We need a window. Okay, here we are. Good morning, everyone. Whether you're in Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia, or early hours or late at night abroad, Hoppy, welcome to the NDBA Zone 2 Grade 1 and Grade 2 Pennant Playoffs at Downtown Hamilton North Bowling Club in Newcastle. The downside is we've got a bit of dodgy weather. Very dodgy weather.
And quite chilly.
And extremely cold. I was out here yesterday in shorts and a T-shirt, and now I'm got two jumpers on, a hoodie, but two fine gentlemen either side of me. So first we'll introduce Hoppy. You all know who he is. Hello, mate. Good morning to you.
Same to you, Tony. Good morning, viewers.
And then on the other side, what should we call you?
Steve? Bonty.
You want a nickname?
Everyone knows me as Bonty.
As what?
Bonty. B-O-N-T-Y.
Bonty. So I've got Hoppy and Bonty. Everyone knows me as the uncle. But anyway, we'll get down to the serious business. The game we're streaming is the Charlestown Tigers will be playing against the Beresfield Magpies. And believe it or not, the happy bowler himself, Boyd Dumbrell, is actually taking part in this game. So he won't be on the commentary team. He's left that all to me and the two gentlemen here, Bonty and Hoppy. But he's actually not the stream game. But the game we'll be covering will be Shannon Rowe and Brodie Turner. Both pretty experienced campaigners. And they'll be on Rink 6. So I mean, Shannon Rowe's team Kevy Roberts is leading. I believe he's got bluey-green edge bowls. Dean Govan has got yellow-green. What's he using? Optimus. Brad Unsted's the third. He'd be using green and white Dynamics, and Slippery's using Evolves, which are green and light Picasso. He must have the spotted ones. In the players for Charlestown, Gibbo's the lead. He's using XGs with their blue. I'd say they're duo blue. Jack Littlewood, XGs blue. He's the second. Scotty Thoroughgood, better known as George, is using, I think he's using Optimas, and they're orange and white. And the skip, Brodie Turner, using white XGs. Now, they're just about having their roll-up, boys. How do you see this one going? We know this is a elimination final. How do you see this one going, Hoppy?
Well, the game, they played around about round 7. Actually, Shannon's Rowe side went down quite heavily and cost Beresfield the 10-0.
Ouch.
Yeah,
ouch.
So
in the other two games too, alongside, you've got Taylor Appleby playing against young Swanee now.
Yeah, Swanee,
and I know the Swanee family pretty well, known them for many years. Started off at Regent's Park, played at Wentworthville, and they've all moved up to Charlestown. And then you've got Dave Govan playing against Daniel Hill, current New South Wales lead, Keno Blues lead.
And Nathan Dawson, who's a rep player.
Actually, Nathan Dawson, one of the most decorated players to play for New South Wales, playing third to Puss, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, so look, both teams are stacked with some pretty good bowlers. A lot of state players, ex-state players, Newcastle Zone 2 reps. The other game that's going on in the 1 grade is Soldiers Point versus Raymond Terrace, and that's on Rinks 1, 2 and 3. Now, we have the 2 grade games that are on behind us, and
Charlestown's playing Raymond Terrace.
Charlestown versus Raymond Terrace.
And Terrell's playing Hamilton North.
And the home side, Hamilton North, expectations on them. They're playing Terrell, and it's right behind us. So we'll try and give you some updates. Yeah, we will. We will. Now, Bonty, where do you play, mate? What's your club?
I play Charlestown, mate.
He's a Charlestown man, so he's
Valentine, Warners Bay, Valentine.
He's got he can look both greens. He's got his team playing on both decks in both grades. So
very exciting day.
Very exciting day it is for Charlestown. People who don't know the Newcastle area that pretty well. Charlestown was a bowling club that a couple of years ago probably moved 200 metres because they built a shopping centre there.
They did. They built the shopping centre, the big. Not Westfield. What's it? Is it Westfield?
Charlestown.
Charlestown Square.
Is it Westfield? I don't know what it is.
Charlestown Square.
Charlestown Square.
A number of years ago, and they wanted the land that the original bowling club was on, so they made a deal with the bowling club that if they let them have the land, they'd build a whole new club for them.
Wow, not bad.
It's now with the synthetic greens. now with the 2
Sorry
cent.
about that.
That's right, we can hear you now, mate.
Oh, was I off? I could hear myself.
You must have turned on.
I can hear you too. Anyway, you're all turned on now, so it's all
Right.
trial and error today, boys,
All
because
right.
the man himself is out actually playing. So, but between us three, we'll sort it out. And in the meantime, we should be able to watch some fairly decent lawn bowls going on. So just quickly going through the teams again, we have the team of Shannon Rowe, who's skipping for Beresfield. His team is Brad Unsted, Dean Govan and Kevin Roberts. And then we have the team led by Brodie Turner for Charlestown, which has got Scotty Thoroughgood, better known as George, Jack Littlewood, and Gibbo. Now, I'm not too sure what Gibbo's name is.
Gibson.
Gibson?
Gibson.
What would be his first
Leigh-
name, Bonty?
Leigh Gibson.
Leigh Gibson. So
Leigh
that,
Gibson.
there we go. Now they're just going through their roll-up. The weather is extremely cool too, guys. Extremely cool.
Well, both clubs are used to playing on synthetic too, so the grass is going to make it a very even playing field for both sides, I think, today. So the one that will adapt to the conditions the best should turn out the victor.
It's funny you say that too, mate, when you look at the other game as well, so Raymond Terrace and Solds Point.
Yeah.
All these 4 clubs that are playing off in the Pennant final come off synthetic or artificial greens.
Point's got 2 grass greens that they can play on.
Only got 1 now.
Only 1, have
Yeah,
they?
they've got a new synthetic and obviously one that's undercover. So they all come off artificial greens, but they're plying their trade today on the grass, mate.
Yeah. Well, the 2 grade is funny because Hamilton North's the only side that's got 2 grass greens. And they're playing against Teralba, so that should be in their favour, I think.
I think you might be right, mate. Anyway, a little bit of sun's poking through.
Beautiful.
Teralba's just had a new green put in, mate. They replaced that the green that they tried to replace a number of times, and
What, the synthetic one or
the synthetic one,
Yeah.
the grass one doesn't work.
Nah.
So it's a new synthetic, a different synthetic, and it's running pretty good actually.
Yeah.
You are right, mate. I actually had the pleasure of playing on that a couple of weeks ago. It was beautiful. It was really, really nice. It was a credit to them. So,
I don't know why they did it though, mate. They had a home ground advantage on the other one with all the hills and dales in it. They knew where they were and the visitors didn't.
it's funny. It's funny, yeah. I remember Raymond Terrace used to be like that back in the day when we had the 2 plastics. Everyone despised us, hated playing that. So, yeah, it was pretty good. Anyways, they're going through the motions. Early tips, boys. Who'll go through and who'll be eliminated?
Very hard to say, mate.
No. As I say, it's an even playing field when they're both playing on grass. There's no advantage to either side, really speaking. So
I suppose it'll just end up being who can handle these conditions.
Yes.
The better.
Which at the moment are
Very windy.
very, very windy.
someone's dropping into my back of my neck and it's going straight
Yes.
to the back of my neck.
Same as me, and it's blowing those cameras around too, I can tell. So
We just hope the rain doesn't come.
just hope the rain doesn't come. Yes, but for those who do want to know that if it does rain or the conditions do become unplayable, they will be playing next week, I believe. And
Yeah, they'll
hopefully they'll get it through.
They'll keep playing, mate, in the rain. And they'll only come off if the green is unplayable, but then they can wait for an hour to see if the water disperses from the green. So it could be a long day.
it could be a very long day.
Yes.
And we have no lights. I just noticed.
We don't either. We might have to go out in the oval, mate.
There's one just there. We'll be right.
There's one over there.
Yes. So, having spoken to certain individuals from each team, there is expectations. Spoken to the nephew, Lennon, who, along with Matt Bouse, is the bowls coordinators at Raymond Terrace Bowling Club. They expect a win. I mean, I believe this might be 10 in a row if Raymond Terrace win the 1 grade pennant. That's just incredible. I mean, does that happen in modern day sport and anything? You've got to go back to St George in the 50s and 60s, the rugby league, for anything like that.
It's incredible.
It's pretty good statistics, and considering
Considering they've got the platinum team.
That's
so
right,
they've got
Ponty.
14 of their 1 graders playing platinum.
amazing, it just goes to show the depth of that club. You know, basically the interest of people wanting to play there and playing bowls and plying their trade for that bowling club. It's mesmerising for such a, you know, just a suburb of Newcastle.
My young bloke's in the 1 grade over there today. Haven't said hello to him yet 'cause it's a bit late getting here, but he's over playing over there.
Who's your young bloke, Brodie?
Jared Bent. He's at
Oh,
Roman Terrace.
right. So that's you. I know Jared very well.
Yeah.
I can see him over there standing next
There
to
he
Shane
is.
Evans.
Yep. Towering over him.
Towering over him. Yeah, well, good luck to Jared, and good fella, young bloke, good guy.
Yes.
Soldiers Point obviously have, you know, desires of raising a pennant too. They, I know they beat Raymond Terrace. I don't know if they beat them twice. They certainly did beat them at home. I watched them play in a night game out at Soldiers Point there earlier in the year, and they got the chocolates. But you know, as we said, they're all playing on the grass, so it could be a little bit different today.
Roman Terrace is very lucky in their last game against Beresfield, Tony. They had to transfer it from Beresfield to East Maitland Bowling Club.
Yes, correct, mate.
And I watched that game, and we went down by Beresfield went down by 1 shot on the masterboard.
1 on 2 rinks too, didn't they?
Yes. This rink we've televised is the rink that got beat.
Oh,
That was a substantial beating too, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh no, about 7 shots I think it was.
7 shots. They yeah, I did know they had to transfer that game. That was they had to transfer to East Maitland.
Some of the bowls that the Roman Terrace bowlers were playing against Shannon Rowe's time was unbelievable. I mean, they weren't playing bad bowls, Beresfield, but they were just getting the better shots in, you know, getting wicks and goodness knows what else.
It does happen in this sport, Hoppy, doesn't it? It
I
does
know, I've
happen.
been there and done that. I've had a few in my life.
Rubber the green.
That's right, Bonty, rubber the green. So
Skill, I call it.
So we just got the 2 skippers playing their last 2 practice bowls.
Yeah.
On their second roll-up end, and then they'll be into it. And we'll try and keep the scoreboards up to date as we go. Sometimes it's not that easy because you've got players standing in the way, etc. But we'll be doing our best to update the scores as we go and update the masterboard. And we'll also try and get you some scores from the other games as well.
Yeah, well, it's handy because the masterboards are both down near the road, so I can see all scores on the 2 greens.
So Hoppy's all over it. He knows what's going on.
He does. Well, he tells us he does anyway.
Good luck to him.
Try to.
We will probably get the word out to these guys too, just politely, as if they could not stand in front of the camera.
Yes. It gets pretty bad sometimes.
It does.
Frustrating. We've tried using chalk on the green sometimes to
give them a mark, Hoppy.
Yeah.
Give them a mark. Stand there. Stand on the X. Anyway, they look like they're all ready to go.
Who's got the mat?
Well,
Brad's got the kitty. Yes, Beresfield's got the mat to lead off, so Kevin Roberts will lead off for Beresfield.
Okay, so Beresfield's got the mat. Well, good luck, everybody, and let's have some fun.
May the better side win.
Yes.
He's probably thrown about a 3/4 first off.
So leading up for Beresfield, as we know, is Kevin Roberts. Been around a long time. Kev, I think he's played at that club for many, many years.
He played very good bowls the other week against Roman Terrace, Tony. He led very well.
Yeah, does go all right, Kev. As I said, he's been around for a fair while.
Not a bad starter.
Yeah, pretty good way to start off a final. Good shot, Kevin, and a toucher.
And about 1 foot behind. It's a very good bowl.
Leigh Gibson has the pressure on him after first bowl of the game.
I've got my toucher, you can say.
That's it.
You've got to get yours now.
Pack him up. So
He's not far off either.
Very good try. Still 1 to Beresfield.
yeah, not a bad sexy bender to start it off. Just went under the line. With 2 fair bowls. Merv Howe watching from Bega. Hello, Merv. Be a bit cold down there, wouldn't it?
That's 2 very good bowls there from Kevin. 1 in front and 1 just behind.
Good start, Kevin Roberts.
Not far away here.
Close, Gibbo. In and off.
Oh, he's run through. I still think it's 1 just to Beresfield. Dean Govan.
Dean Govan. Yellow and green Optimas. That's right, Bonty.
That's exactly right.
Bonnie's our colour man, as they would call the baseball commentator who comes up with the interesting remarks during games. The colour man.
The colour man, is it?
He's called the colour man.
A bit of weight on that.
Wouldn't have heard if you picked it up.
Well, the greens are still running pretty good here, Tony. With that bit of rain we've had, there hasn't slowed any pace off them.
Which at the moment's pretty good, Hoppy, because it's not raining. It is a bit windy.
The wind will dry them out.
The sun is poking through.
Here's a good bowl.
Oh, great effort. Jack Littlewood, another campaigner. I think he's
Ex-Valentine man.
ex-Valentine man. Redhead, I think he believed he played it too, maybe.
Yeah,
I think he came to Charlestown from Redhead.
He came to Charlestown from Redhead, yep.
I think he went to Charlestown from Valentine, didn't he? Well, he played at Valentine.
Great shot.
Yeah, he went to,
Could have been.
he went from Valentine to Charlestown.
Regardless, he's been around a long time and a fantastic campaigner and a great bowler, Jack, and has represented Zone 2 distinction for many years, and still doing so, I believe, in the senior side. And Dean Govan's drawn the shot with his second bowl 2 boys, so Jack's going to try and make amends with that. He's playing the 4 in.
Just a touch wide. Looks like at least one, definitely one, could be 2 to Beresfield.
So on the mat now we have Brad Unsted, I believe.
Yeah, the black and white bowls, I call them.
Yep, he's changed hands. He's playing the other side. He's playing the ditch side. You can see why, just to get inside those 2 wide bowls.
And you've got to rest them, and you've got a good bowl.
And a very good shot.
That
Well
could
played,
be
Brad.
another counter.
Not a bad start from the Beresfield quartet. Brodie Turner's given some instructions, making it quite clear what shot he wants to play. And Scotty Thoroughgood.
Oh, missed everything.
Slipped under. He made his intentions clear. He knew what he wanted with that weight.
Yeah.
This is 2 bowls an hour, I believe.
It's a very good catcher back there, though.
How's Brad Unsted looking? Shannon looks interested.
Another great bowl. Oh, he's moved the kitty, but how far has he moved it? Can't really tell.
Don't think he's moved it much, mate. But
No. I still think Beresfield's holding a couple. Might be holding 3.
yeah, could be 3.
But there's still 2 bowls to come, 5 bowls to come yet, so.
Anything can happen.
Exactly right. So he's called Scott Thoroughgood, play the 4-hand. How's he looking?
Looks a bit touch wide, isn't he?
No, he's not too bad. Just probably his weight. The line was pretty good. Anyway, it does look like it's two at least, to Beresfield at the crossover when the skips come up. 2, maybe 3.
I think it looks like 3 to me. Just, I'm a terrible judge sometimes. People will tell you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, boys. Thank you. Thank you.
Shannon Rowe's gone around the back.
Yep. Not a bad ploy.
Yeah.
He's
Not a
called him
bad
to
head
play.
first up either.
My word, it's pretty good. Scotty Thoroughgood has told him to play I think he's told him to play the backhand. Play through it make some disturbance. Yep, good call. Gets under his orange one on the backhand, plays with a bit of weight. Could move 2 or 3, moves the jack. That's what he's trying to do.
He's in the area.
He's not a mile away. Oh dear.
There's that rubber the green.
Yes, well, they call you don't have to be dead to be stiff, Monty.
Oh, bloody oath.
Yeah. How's he gone through that hole, boys? I mean, he's not just 2 bowls, he's gone through 4.
The old saying, mate, holes for bowls.
Holes for bowls, mate, yes,
You
exactly.
see, so often you wonder how the hell could that get through there?
Whoop.
Well, it's not too bad. I don't think it changes anything up. It's probably made it better. He's laid down the Charlestown bowl.
Backhand now. If he pushes onto his own bowl and push the other bowl out and stay there, he could get the shot.
True. And see, Kevy Roberts has a bowl just to the wing out there.
Get through that same hole again this time, so he's a fair chance of hitting something there.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, he plays onto his own bowl. He's going to split something, you would imagine.
Yeah.
He plays onto Scotty Thoroughgood's bowl. He's not going to go through that gap without moving the jack.
The only gap he's going to go through is going to pick the kitty up.
Correct. Let's see what he does. Just be a tad wide, is he?
That's wide. Well,
Okay.
good start to Beresfield.
Good start to Beresfield.
Bring the tapes out. I hate these finger jobs.
Hate the finger jobs.
That's one out. Might only be 2. Two out. Pushing for 3. That's 3 out.
So it's 2 to
2.
Beresfield.
I thought he put.
Yeah, well, I
I
thought
he took 2 bowls out, then went for the 3rd.
that's what I thought. Anyway, so he's called 2.
Well, that's a very funny call. I'll just have to wait now till the score goes up before we check that. Go away.
Now we're just getting some updates. So Beresfield got a 2 on the first end and Rink 6, our live stream game.
One to Beresfield on David Govan's Rink.
Yep. I think Beresfield might have won the first end across the
Might
board.
won yeah, it looks like it. Yes.
One of them.
So 1-1-2. They haven't put the score up on this rink yet, so we still don't know if it's.
That was 2, wasn't it?
Yeah,
He said 2
did
fingers,
too.
but he took 2 bowls out and then missed the 3rd.
And then he
And
pushed the 3rd one, unless,
Yeah.
I don't know,
that's what I'm saying. I have to wait till they actually put the score up.
unless he pushed it out to say, no, it's not in.
I don't know.
Okay, so as you can see, after 3 ends, it's 4-0, we believe, what we've been told.
Hang on.
Dean.
Going back in the other direction.
Get it a bit closer.
Two.
We're using this.
We can do that.
It was 2, Tony.
It was 2.
It was 2. Just ask Kevin Roberts. So on the Hamilton North master board after the first end, Beresfield's jumped out to a 4-0 lead. And on the far rinks, looks like Charlestown's jumped out to a.
So it should be 1, 1 and 2. A 4-0
Yeah,
lead after
4-0,
3 ends,
4-0.
mate.
Yeah.
Anyway, so just apologise too if we're delayed in speech because we're just pretty breezy and blowing cameras around and getting angles right and all that sort of stuff. So
The Jets are leading 8-5 on the far green.
after 5 ends.
Far Rink, I'm sorry. Yeah, after 5 ends.
It's big scores, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
13 shots in 5 ends.
shots, yeah.
Anyway, back to the main game here. Dean Govan. Jack Littlewood on the mat. Playing his backhand. Just run past. That wind is a bit annoying, gentlemen, isn't it?
It is.
We've got a cover around the gazebo here, trying to keep it out, but still finding its way in. I think a bit of rain is imminent by the looks of it over there.
Looks like it, isn't it? Safe with Newcastle.
Anyway, Brad Unsted's playing his forehand. I mean, Shannon looks interested. Oh, just slipped through the hole.
Ah, dear.
Scotty Thoroughgood in forehand too. I just pulled its head off a bit, gents.
Yeah.
Mine wasn't too bad.
Who's holding the shot, Tony? Can you...
I'm not too sure. It's hard to see.
Blue and green, blue. Might be Gibbos, is it?
I think it is.
Light blue.
Anyway, let's have a look and see what happens with Brad. He's just a bowl wide. Great effort. I would imagine it is Gibbos because I'd say Charlestown's holding the shot. Now, Scotty Thoroughgood's played with a bit more grass here. And
better weight too.
Brodie looks interested. Very close. Could be 2. Could be 2. As you can hear in the background, we've got the 2-grade Pennant finals here at Hamilton North as well. Up behind us, Raymond Terrace playing Charlestown, Tarawah playing the home side, Hamilton North. One of the guys that's up there playing for Hamilton North needs no introduction to the game of bowls. Sir Rowan Brassey is up there playing, and a legend of the game. If you know your bowls, one of the greatest players to ever be on the greens.
Comes from New Zealand, doesn't he?
Comes from New Zealand, certainly does. Anyway, Shannon.
Pull up short.
Yes, pulled up short. Probably 2 down. Maybe even 3.
Could be 3, I
Yeah,
think.
I think you're right. It could be 3. Are they both Gibbo's bowls? They're very similar.
What colour are they? Is that?
The 2-tone blue by looks of things.
It's blue duo. The blue duo is
They're
Gibbos.
Gibbos.
Yeah, both Gibbos, yeah.
Look, I think if they were down, Brodie would have been attacking. So, I mean, I would assume that Charlestown may be holding good 3 anyway. So what Shannon's got to say. Now he's playing with a bit more purpose, so he definitely is down. If he gets under the front one, he's every chance. Oh, wow. He's still probably down 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, Brodie turn it. Yeah, Brodie's...
Brad Unsted's bowl's down the right-hand side. Might be.
So it is 3 down.
Well, 3 up, whichever way you're looking at it.
Yeah, exactly right there. Well, 3 to Charlestown, we'll say, Bonte, eh?
That's it.
3 to Charlestown.
Yeah, might be a Brad Unstead bowl there at 3:15.
Yeah, that's either, well, it's either
Got a 2
third
or
shot.
3.
Yeah, it's 2 or 3 anyway. Anyway, Brodie comes down on his backhand. Let's see what he's going to do. He's not looking too bad, to be honest. He doesn't want to move that jack, but he's going to count. That's a great bowl. Well played. So it's a 4, a Simpson's handful. A Simpson's handful. It's 4 to Charlestown. demonstrate that. So 4-2 to Charlestown after 2 ends on our live stream game, Beresfield, Charlestown. Turner versus Rowe.
4-all on the Hamilton North Master scoreboard.
It certainly is. And starting to get a little bit darker, boys.
Yes, and that wind stopped a bit too, so we might get a bit of rain here.
We might. It looks like they've stretched it out a bit here. Like the Jack's on the tee. Pretty good start there by Gibbo.
Another one to David Govan's Rink. So they're leading now 2-0 after 2 ends.
2-0 after 2 ends. David Govan's Rink.
Yes. And in the far game between Raymond Terrace and Soldiers Point, it's 10 shots to 8 in favour of
Raymond
the
Terrace.
Jets.
Yeah, so they've...
After 7 completed ends.
Soldiers Point have climbed up a bit. What a correction. Kevin Roberts, well played. Great correction. Still not too sure who's holding the shot over there. It's up and down, we'll say that much.
Yeah.
Both bowls are very similar, Bonty.
They are,
Makes
mate, they are.
It's a nightmare for a caller.
Tell me about it, Oppie.
Just an update for Terralba, Hamilton North people. Terralba are currently up 13-6.
13-6 in the 2 grade. Terralba up against Hamilton North, the home side. 13-6. So one Rink's 7-3, the other one's 4-1 and a 2-all. So good start by, what do they call them, the Mullets?
The Mullets.
That's what they're called, the Mullets and the Hornets.
They've got a few imports this year.
They certainly have.
Terralba.
Actually, one of Beresfield's boys is playing skipper in Terralba.
Who would that be? Jared Gorsuch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, they've got 3 handy skippers, Jared Duncan, Michael Smith and Jared Gorsuch. I mean, 2 grade team, not bad, not bad. Anyway, Jack Littlewood. It's up and down for shot. No one's indicating who's got it, but Jack's playing the ditch side. Is this hanging a bit wide? But pretty good weight.
Doing Govan's last bowl. Is he going to bend enough?
Yeah, he's coming home.
Not going to bend though, is he?
Oh,
Got to fall over.
it's a fair effort. It's 2 in the head now, mate. He's
I
probably...
still think it's one to Charlestown.
Yes.
Looking at that.
Which is the front bowl?
The front
Yeah,
bowl, yeah.
yeah.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, mate. But 2 in the head to Beresfield. Last bowl by Dean Govan. Finished close enough to Jack-Eye. Anyway, Scotty Thoroughgood, he might have something to say about it. He's only going to lay that down. Oh.
Well, he laid it out.
Yes.
I think I'm becoming the other hand on Scotty.
Yeah, he thought he'd draw up to his own bowl, I would, Bonty.
Yeah, because he's likely to knock the Jack away if he hits it on that hand.
Oh,
That's
well,
just knocked
Well,
it
he's
out.
made
that's
3
taken
out
it
of
out.
it.
It's a good shot, Brad
Made
Unsted.
3 out of it. Good conversion.
He has. So it definitely is 3 to Beresfield.
Yes.
But plenty of room for a man of this
Oh,
Scotty
yeah.
Thoroughgood's ability to draw there on that backhand.
He's going to make it.
He's still coming. He's just going to drop a bit short, I think.
He's ball up short.
Yes, the last one was a bit long and he took too much off it.
He's forced Brad to change his hand over that last bowl.
Yeah, true. So the one on the line's not in his way, but he just draws up to his own.
Yeah, just underneath it.
Yep. And drops a little bit short. It's not going to be any hindrance or anything. He's going to still count.
He's going to slide under, isn't he?
He is.
Well, he's not even there. Oh, it's another
Tell you
counter,
what,
though.
he's counted. Wow.
Three. I think he's only put 3 fingers up. Might be just a bit short.
Okay, we'll see what Brodie Turner does. He's got the first bowl here. Look, there's plenty of room to draw.
Yeah.
He can be under Scotty Thoroughgood's bowl on his backhand. Or he can play the forehand with a little bit of weight. Get off Brad Unsted's bowl. Remember, they do have the one at the back of the line there. Let's see what he's going to do. He's playing his backhand. Forgot he's a left-hander.
Tell you what, he's not. Oh, he might be a bit of a high line, is he?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Don't he's going to bend enough.
Coming. He's going to slip by.
Yeah. Looks like 4 at this stage. At least 3.
Interesting game. Shannon Rowe. It's probably a little bit high
He's
too.
on a high line too, yeah.
He's only got to beat the white one. He's going to count.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Got to give credit to the greenkeepers too, guys. They've been out here yesterday preparing these all the early hours of the morning this morning when it was dark, getting them ready. And they've had dodgy weather. And they look like they're running a treat, Monty.
They do, don't they? Yes. This is the best I've seen. This grass green down the bottom here play.
It's a picture, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very important bowl, this bowl.
So Brodie Turner on his backhand. Now, it looks like he might have...
Yeah, it looks like it's going to go a bit narrow, isn't he?
Yes, it does. What an
He's going to reach, not even going to reach.
Game.
That's a very bad bowl. I won't be happy with that.
Yeah.
Well, a big chance here for Shannon to at least another one. Give him a good 5.
He's definitely 4, you think? He's definitely 4?
Oh, he's definitely 4,
yep.
Yes. I thought Brad only put 4 fingers up before when he... I might be wrong, but...
Yep. Well, put it this way, he's if he's not 4, he's 5.
Yeah.
He adds to it, he's good. How's he looking? Better line again.
He's got to roll. He's got to get past that front one.
It's going to be a tad.
Oh, that's a bad bowl.
That's what they call a bonus shot, gentlemen.
2, 3. That's 4.
And you're going to check Brad Unsted's bowl compared to the back white one.
Yeah.
It could be 5. If it was 5, it's a handful. So drop a 4, score a 5. That's the way they play the game, gentlemen.
Yeah, not if you drop the 5.
Wow.
A bit cocky. I'd say that, just looking, I know the green's lovely, but the conditions themselves, I think it's very difficult out there for them.
I think you're right.
There's very good bowlers, and for them to be that far away from the jack. It's wind swirling.
So I believe we've got Taylor Appleby's 2-0 after 2 ends. In the middle rink.
Got to change your camera, mate.
I'll change the camera. There we go.
Good start from Kevin Roberts.
Toggle's not working.
That looks like a narrow line to me. He's going to hold up. Well, the wind's got him anyhow, so just got to get around that front bowl. No, he's short.
That's it.
There we go. That's a bit better.
He's going to connect, is he? No, still 1 to Beresfield.
Oh, we're back.
It's a good thing Boyd's actually out there playing, mate. He's not seeing the mistakes we're making.
We're not going, I reckon we're going all right, Bonnie. We're not going too bad at all.
Going okay, mate, but he's very particular.
He is. He is particular. That's all right. He's allowed to be.
He's allowed to be. He's happy.
He is.
Jack playing his backhand. And a contact with Dean Govan's bowl. Still at least one to Beresfield. No damage.
So we'll just get these scores right again. So we'll get 7-4 after 3. Shannon Rowe versus Brodie Turner.
4-0
2-1 after 3.
for Table Appleby. And it's 4-0 for Dean Govan. David Govan, Rink. After 3 ends.
And Dave Govan, he leads 4-0.
4-0 after 3.
After 3, well, they've made their intentions pretty clear, Beresfield early.
And Taylor Appleby's played 3 ends too, mate.
Yep, got that one.
No, still holding 1 to Beresfield.
Brad Unsted on his forehand, playing the ditch side. He's not happy with it.
He holds his head up. You don't want to make any contact with that bowl. Still 1.
Scotty Thoroughgood.
Looking all right.
He's not too bad here. Either side of him.
Yeah,
That's a great shot. Well played.
Good bowl.
It's 1 to Charlestown. Brodie's happy. But Beresfield have bolted out to a 13-5 lead after 9 ends, so they'd be pretty happy with that.
Are they stayers or they...
It remains to be seen, Hobby, doesn't it? We can ask Bonnie what Charlestown's like. Are they stayers or...?
They come over with wet sail between their legs.
Look, they haven't been rolling all that well today, so things should improve.
Well, it is early days, boys. It is early days. So Brad Unsted looks like he's going to play a weighted shot here on his forehand, looking for the shot bowl.
Doesn't take his own bowl out here.
He's down.
He's got his own bowl.
Oh, ouch.
That always happens. Oh dear, now there could be 2 down.
Well, Dean Govan, he owns the multicoloured, the yellow and green ones.
One there at 2 o'clock. But,
Yeah.
I think the one there at 1 o'clock might be the...
Might just
might be just
nab him. Well, that was another bonus shot there, Scotty Thoroughgood. Probably should have been in wait another foot or so and a little bit wide, but the conditions are extremely difficult out there, boys. The flag is...
Look at the flag over there.
It's going crazy.
Around.
It's freezing cold.
Any comments come through yet, Tony?
Probably some good things about you, mate.
Always for hockey.
Yeah, there's a fair few.
Phil Moore wants to know what grade. It looks cold down there.
Phil Moore wants to know what grade. Well, the grades we're watching are the 1 grade, and they are the elimination semi-final between the Charlestown Tigers and the Beresfield Magpies. The other game is between the Raymond Terrace Jets and the Soldiers Point Dolphins. And in the 2 grade, which is behind us, we have the Hamilton North, the home side, the Hornets. Great expectations from these guys this weekend. They're playing the Taralba Mullets, and the Raymond Terrace Jets are playing the Charlestown Tigers in the 2 grade semi-finals behind us.
Yeah, the par green between Raymond Terrace and Soldiers Point, they get 2 bites. So what it means is the winner of this game we're doing for our Beresfield, the loser drops out, and the winner plays the loser of Soldiers Point and the Jets.
Correct, Hoppy. The loser will bow out for 224, and the
Yeah.
loser of Raymond Terrace versus Soldiers Point will play the winner of the elimination game
That's
between
right.
Charlestown and Beresfield.
That's what Hoppy just said.
That's what Hoppy just said. I've got to fill in some airtime there, Bonty, don't you?
Yeah, we're going there still.
Anyway,
Oh, I've got
Charlestown's
only
still
one
holding.
down now. Not a bad line here. Yeah, it's a wait.
He's not bad. He's just got to beat the back bowl. He counts, does he?
Yeah, oh yes.
Indication.
Give out.
2.
2.
Okay, so we're just going to get
7 all.
camera 1 fixed.
7 all now after. Hey, must have been 3.
3, was it?
Well, he's got 7 all on the board. I must.
Oh, mate, he's not mucking around. So it was 3.
I could have sworn Shannon Rowe had the second shot.
Well, I'm just happy that you're not doing the masterboard, Bobby.
Excuse me. Anyway, we've got 7 all.
It's 13-8 on the Hamilton North masterboard. Favour of Beresfield. And in the Raymond Terrace game, I can see 10 to Soldiers Point.
16-10 by the looks of it.
16-10
to Raymond Terrace.
after 13 ends.
Nathan Terreling raining on the coast and in Sydney. Well, mate, it's not raining here, but I would imagine it's not far away.
It's all around us.
It's all around us, Bonnie. You're right. It's all around us. We don't know how long we're going to last for, but at the moment, it's game on. No rain. Green's running good. Extremely windy.
And cold.
And cold.
But we're here.
Yeah, we are, mate. And we have a game on our hands at Beresfield. In front at the moment. 13-8 after 10 ends. Remembering if there is any inclement weather and they do have to make decisions, they'll only play, was it 54? Touch wood.
Yeah, 54 ends constitutes.
That's me
the
knocking
games.
my head. 54 ends will constitute the result, correct.
Yeah.
So Jack Littlewood.
David Govan just got another shot over there. One more shot to David Govan.
And
Makes him 5-0 after 4 ends.
And a great bowl by Jack Littlewood there. Trail the Jack.
Yeah.
So Charlestown's holding one.
Govan runs this out. He's got a great bowl.
He has.
He's got
Played
a
it pretty
great-
well.
Oh, he's starting to slow down.
Oh, he did pull up quick there. I thought he was
I
pretty
don't know. No, still saying 1 to Charlestown. I'm sure he put his thumb up.
Just looking at the rink next door. Swanee's the skipper for Charlestown there. He's shaking his head. He doesn't look happy. He's still shaking his head.
He's probably thinking he should have brought a jacket with him.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Yeah. That's a great call, Monty. Great call.
There's a score going on to Beresfield, so that's probably why he wasn't very happy.
Yes.
I just can't see what it is yet. Oh, 5.
Wow. So 5-1 to Beresfield.
That's on Appleby's Rink after 4 completed ends. A very good try from Govan.
Still 1 to Charlestown though. He is right. He gets inside, just gets inside that back one. He'll go very close to counting. So Scotty Thoroughgood. He doesn't look too bad, you know.
Good weight on this. You're going to
Good
run
shot
it
here.
out. Oh,
Has he just made it?
No.
Oh, he's got to be close.
Yeah, 2. He's got 2 fingers.
He's indicated. He does count.
Yeah, he's just in front.
You got to support.
Shannon.
You got to support a Hoppy. Wants to know how your Pennant season went. Trevor Solomons.
Pretty lousy.
That's why we're all sitting here. We're all pretty lousy. But you wouldn't swap it for anything. Love Pennant season.
Yeah.
It's great.
Well, I haven't played for 5 years, 7 years.
Was it, oh, this was your first year back, Hobby, was it?
No, I haven't played.
Oh, you haven't played?
I had
Okay.
A bit of unluck with the big C.
Right.
And then I got over that, and then I had the operation on both shoulders.
Wow.
It really slowed me right down.
Was that carrying Happy through the commentating, mate? Was it?
Well, it's good to have you here, mate. It's good to have you. So we got Charlestown holding 2. Shannon's called for a bit of a digression. He wants them to play up to Jack's bowl, get a result. Correct. Good call.
Good call. If it comes off.
Yes, if it comes off.
It's okay to call it, but you've got to come off.
So he's got him playing quick. Brad Unsted, 2 down.
He doesn't mind to drive the old Brad.
How's he looking? Oh, he's got something, and he has got a result. 1 to Charlestown.
Straight to Jack Littlewood's bowl.
1 to Charlestown. Yes.
I was cutting back. I could have been holding 3 there. Charlestown.
Yeah, it was a 2 at least. So
2 at least.
He's halved that. And how about that, gentlemen? The sun's out and I can feel a bit of warmth.
Oh, beautiful.
Quick,
Turn the heaters off.
Take the canopy down.
Turn the heaters off. It's too hot.
Charles, is it Duffy? Says it's sunny and no clouds at Coffs Harbour. Well, mate, if I had an option, I'd be bundling everything in the back of a truck and heading up there now, and because it's freezing here. Nevertheless,
I got my shorts out this morning too to put on.
I told you yesterday I was over here scoping everything out, checking out where we're going to set everything up, and I was in shorts and a t-shirt. Anyway, Brodie Turner's playing the forehand. How'd he look? No, not quite.
Well, Brad's calling Shannon on the same hand.
Yeah, I can see the shot that he wants to call. He can sit that out for 2.
Yeah, if you can move the kitty back a couple of feet. He's got the back bowl there of doing Govan's.
It's going to be
Was he around that front one?
Oh, wow. I'll tell you what, he was on target.
Good try.
Well, he knows his line. He's only a bowl narrow. He knows his line for the next one. Weight looked pretty good. They are checking that.
So in the game behind us, Hamilton North has jumped out to a 20-9 lead after 14 completed ends. So
Hamilton North's jumped out to the lead.
Yes, 20-9.
Wow.
Trial Lake is 9. And on the far green, I cannot see because the people standing right in front of the scoreboard. So I'll just give them a couple of seconds and see if they'll move out the way.
5. Oh, whose ball was that? Govan. So it's 1.
1 to Charlestown.
Good ball. Govan.
Still can't see the score between Charlestown and the Jets.
It's a bit hard, mate. So in the game here, though, Charlestown score a 1. So makes it 8-7. After 5 ends.
In the two grade, looks like Charlestown's up 12-11.
12-11. I still can't see it. They're standing right in front of me.
Yeah, I just got a bit of a different angle, mate.
Now, just to give you an idea, we're trying to update the masterboard. It's just not going through at the moment, but it's 17-9 to Beresfield after 13 ends. Just hasn't updated.
And in between Beresfield, Hamilton North and Taralva, it's 24 to Hamilton North to 9 after 14, 6, 12, 17 ends.
Wow.
Yeah. Hit their straps, haven't they?
We have. We do apologise that the it's not updating in the on your screens, the masterboard. We're doing everything we can updating it here on our screens. It's just not going through to the stream, so but we'll just keep you updated with it at the moment. Beresfield leads 17-9.
I'll just go and drag Happy over, mate, after he played his 2 bowls, get him to fix it for us.
Yeah, why not?
Terry Barnett, I know Terry Barnett were quite well from Valentine.
Oh, right, okay.
Jack's just run through. It'll be second bowl, I think.
Okay. You hear me, Hoppy? Yep. George has just put down a bowl. Great bowl. Excellent bowl.
Well, what can Bradley do? Is he going to bend enough? Starting now. Starting to. That's a great bowl.
It is a great bowl, yep. On George.
Well, that's a big shock on that bar rink with David Govan. They jumped out to 7-0.
Yeah, against Daniel Hill.
Yeah, against Daniel Hill.
Oh, where'd the jack go, Hoppy? Where'd the jack go, mate?
I can't even see.
We can't see that end because of the big cover
Big
on the
tarp.
side to the tarp stopping the wind getting us. So we don't know where the jack's gone. I would imagine it'd have to be just in front of those group of 4 bowls, mate. Is that where it is, Hoppy? In front of that group of 4? Oh, over there. Next to George's bowl.
Yeah, one to Beresfield.
Well, that'd be, if that's George's bowl, there'd be one to Charlestown.
No, Brad Unsted's bowl. That one. Black and white.
Oh, the black and white. Right,
Yeah.
okay.
That's done nothing. So still one to Beresfield. Can Shannon Rowe build on it? Oh, that sun's beautiful when it comes out.
You got the right spot there, mate.
Yeah, but the glare makes it pretty hard sometimes. When you... Oh, run this out, Shannon. You got a great bowl. That's a great bowl. Oh, I think he got up 2 shots.
It's not going to turn in
No.
time.
Well, Scott Shannon's got the last bowl, so big chance to make a 3. Starting to bend now. Geez, he might have done it too. I think he has. Soon find out. 1, 2. 2. Oh, well, made 2 out of it. 3. That's 11-8.
No, he's gone back to 10-8.
Well, I put it back to 10-8, has he?
He's still playing with the numbers. I don't know. He's a little bit confused. Yes, 1 comes after naught.
Yeah,
And
just a hard colour to see too.
it is the green. Yeah.
10-8, so it's 10-8 on Shannon Rowe after 6 completed ends. On the far rink, it's David Govan leading 7-0 after 5 completed ends. And on the middle rink, it's Taylor Appleby leading 6-1. So that's 7, 13, 23 to Beresfield on the Hamilton North Master board. 2-9. So at this stage, it's a very good little
It's a very big lead.
lead.
Isn't it?
That's a great bowl there from Charlestown's lead. We
Wait, change the camera. Where's he going? Change the camera. You can't just fuck.
What about that?
Well, I think Scott's watching it. You're right. And that'll be enough. Probably can't hear. Where's Tony going?
Went to the toilet up.
Where's the one that goes?
Oh, great try there from doing Govan. Another one to David Govan. Right. Good ball coming in here. He misses. Oh, he's missed everything. Well, still 1 to Charlestown, maybe 2. Same line. Very good try there from doing Govan. And on the far green between Soldiers Point and Raymond Terrace, it's 22-17 in favour of the Jets after 19 ends.
Sun's nice, mate.
Beautiful.
How's this looking?
Well, he runs it out. He's pulling up short.
He's going to run it out.
No. The old saying is when you're down, you've got to be up.
Got to be up, exactly. Nothing for short. It's like on a putting green, mate. If you're not there, it's not going to go in the hole.
No, sure.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah. So the score now is 10-8 in favour of Beresfield on our rink.
10-8. Still can't get that updated.
10-8. Appleby's rink is 6-1 after 5 ends. And David Govan's rink is 7-0 after 5 ends.
Yeah, we still can't get that
I just
updated.
count up rink numbers.
Anyway, sorry boys, I had to go to the toilet. It was busting, then everyone's asking me for milk and all that. I said, I don't work here. Lady made me a coffee.
It's very nice, the lady.
She wasn't nice of her. Anyway. 10-8.
Oh, the camera's getting blown around there, look at that.
It is. 10-8 on this end rink.
Oh, this might change things around here on the middle rink.
See what happens.
I just seen a 7 going over, so I don't know if it's right or...
I think hopefully it might have just been the wind hoppy. So what do we got here? Still holding. Just can't get that updated.
No, it's...
Oh, 6-all now on that middle rink. Appleby's rink.
Wow.
6-all.
5.
Yeah, after 7 ends.
Yeah, we do apologise that we can't get those scores and we don't know what's going on there. But we can tell you the masterboard is 21-14.
24, 14.
What have we got in the middle? 6-all.
Yeah, then you haven't put the 5 up for Charlestown on the middle rink yet, so it looks like 24-14.
So it's 8-0 to Beresfield on the far rink.
I think they're 1 down, I think, on the ring itself. I'm sure Charlestown's holding 1 shot at least.
Oh,
Just not going to get past that.
not quite. So to give you an update on it's 24-14 after 19 ends on the masterboard.
2 more here to Charlestown, so it's 10-all now on 7.
24-16.
10-all, mate, not 7-all.
No, that's... It's not transferring onto the stream. We've got a problem here with the... Yeah, so the masterboard at the up-to-date score here is 24-16 on 20 ends. And once again, we do apologise because it's not updating on the stream. We don't know why.
So it's 10-all between this game we're watching now anyhow, so...
It is. So to give you 10-all between Rowe and Turner. After 7 ends. 6-all between... Appleby and Swan after 7 ends, and 8-0. Govan is up over Hill. So back to the game. On rink 6. Good started by Kevy Roberts.
Just a reminder, listeners, during the broadcast, if you can support Happy's page by sending stars, digital gift.
Happy's, not Hoppies.
Happy's. I did say happy. I thought I said happy.
You said Hoppy.
Happy. Well, Hoppy's probably getting something out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Headache.
A headache. Anyway, Jack Littlewood on the mat. Playing his forehand.
So has Charlestown got the shot there, or they... It looks like it's going to have a shot now after this. Oh.
Ooh, very close.
Well, that looks like Gibbo's bowl's got the shot.
Yeah.
At 2 o'clock.
Going to make contact with... Charlestown's opened their account on David Gavitt's rink. It's 8-1 over there now.
So Daniel Hill's got 1.
Yes.
They've just had a meeting in the centre of the rink there. Hilly's rink. Little pep talk.
Don't know if Dane's got the shot there or not for Beresfield with that last bowl. It's pretty close.
Scotty Thoroughgood might have something to say about that on his forehand. He's coming down. I think he's
narrow.
He's narrow. He's disappointed in it too.
Very narrow. Wish I was that skinny.
Wouldn't be able to see you, I'll be if you're that skinny.
Anyway, Brad Unsted on his forehand.
He's taken plenty of grass, but he won't come back. He's got a bit of weight too in this bowl, I think, hasn't he?
Oh, good weight.
Slowed up with it.
Just didn't come back.
Never bent.
He's narrow again.
Going to slide away again.
Good morning to you, Tony Atchison. Sorry it took so long to get back to you. Yes, Matthew Pearce 2 grade is at Hamilton North as well. So the 1 and 2 grade playing here.
Peter Lowbridge looks like he's in Bali, is it? Give it up, go have a beer. Thanks, Peter. I don't know what you mean by that. But is it our commentating? He wants us to give it up and go and have a beer? I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know. Don't know.
I suppose if he's in Bali, he doesn't really care.
He's saying, go Barrow, watching from Bali. Anyway, Brodie Turner's on the mat.
Yeah, it looks like one to Beresfield.
I think could be right.
Pretty tight.
And he's playing his backhand.
Yeah. He's starting to bend, but he's going to bend too much, isn't he?
Yeah, I think that bit of breeze might have... Oh, Hoppy.
Oh, that could now be the shot.
Oh, I think it could be right. I think it is the shot.
I still think the one next to it is second shot because it's...
Well, Shannon's gone a bit wide here.
Yeah, they won't come back, and that's a wide hand too.
Yeah.
Just not turning on it, Dan.
That wind is certainly playing havoc, guys. Just quickly, their game over there, Soldiers Point and Raymond Terrace, 23-21 now on 22 ends. So Raymond Terrace just got their noses in front.
Ah, one down. Charleston just indicated they're one shot down, so that doing Govan's bowl there at 4 o'clock is the shot.
Wow. Doesn't look like it for me, does it?
No.
We'll see what he does. He thinks he's one down.
Yeah. Well, I'm only going, what, the third? He said one down.
Well, he's played him with a bit of purpose. He's got better grass.
He's going to bend it with a little wick.
Oh, he's just
he
missed
only
it.
wanted to touch you on that front bowl. He can't make any contact on that wide bowl or he'll go down for sure. Give it plenty of grass. Now, don't make contact with that.
Oh,
Oh, one down.
it's definitely one down now.
Yeah. Oh, dear,
A
oh,
little
dear.
bit of luck for Charlestown.
Yeah.
So it's 1 to Charlestown
11-10 after 7 completed ends.
after 8 completed ends, I think, or 7.
Well, he put the score over, but he hasn't honestly changed the end.
Should be 8 because
Should be 8 because they're on the... Yes, correct.
Yeah, so
Correct.
I'll change the screen over, mate.
Change the screen over.
I think Happy's watching this on his phone, you know, because he come over when you weren't here and we hadn't changed the screen over and he's up us.
Yeah, he said something to me. I said, I told them to change the screen. I told them what to do. I had to go to the toilet. I couldn't help that. Anyway, it's all good. Gibbo just dropped that one a little bit short. It's 11-10 on, should be 8 ends. We just, yeah, it's still not updating the masterboard, but that doesn't matter. So we've got 24-18 after 22 in favour of Beresfield.
Why don't you got to turn off to reboot it, would you?
I have no idea, mate.
I don't think we're going to do anything like that.
I'm not going to touch any of it.
We're just going to wait till Happy's finished and he can sort it out.
Yeah. Anyway. Let's come around that. So Kevin Roberts is holding 1.
Well, Beresfield's got the map in the middle of the rink, so they're at 8-6 now for so that's 16-26 on the Hamilton North master board. 17, 18, 26, 18 on the master board. And on the Raymond Terrace Soldiers Point game, can't see because the bloke's standing right in front of the scoreboard, so...
How dare he, Hobby? How dare he?
Always happens.
It does. Hello, Josh Wilton. Hope you're enjoying it. Good shot, Jack Littlewood. Charlestown has the shot now.
Was that 30, I think, to the Jets? I might be wrong.
Can't see that, Hoppy.
I can't see for two fellas standing right in front of the scoreboard, but
33. Is that 33 to the...
Yeah,
33-21.
21. We jumped out.
After
So
25 ends.
Soldiers' points taken off.
Raymond Terrace, you mean?
Who's on the top?
Soldiers Point.
Soldiers' points at the top.
The next door between Hamilton North and Taralba, it's Hamilton North 38, Taralba 19 after 26 ends.
Two good bowls, Jack Littlewood. Well played, Charlestown.
And then the Jets playing Charlestown in the 2 grade. The blokes are standing right in front of the scoreboard. Oh, there it is, 22 to 15 in favour of Charlestown. That brings you up to date again.
Brings us up to date again, mate. So just to reiterate in the game, the elimination game, Charlestown Tigers versus Beresfield Magpies. We apologise because we just can't get the update of the masterboard onto the stream, but we can give it to you. It's 26 to 18 after 22 ends in favour of Beresfield. Up on 2 rinks, one 10 to 1, one 8 to 6, and the other one's down 11-10. So
I'll try and get Boyd's attention in a minute. If he's got a spare moment, he might be able to fix the problem for us.
yeah, it's no issue. We can read out the scores. Just let them concentrate on their game.
Yeah, I'll just wait. Probably when they change ends, you might be able to get him to come over.
Yep. So Shannon's called him to play on the ditch side. The Jack Littlewood's bowl through. I believe there's a Beresfield bowl. Dean's on the way in. There's Brad Unsted looking. He hasn't played it too bad. He's played a big shot. Oh, it's a toucher, but he's just slid through.
Very unlucky.
Good bowl. He give it every chance. So Brodie's called Scotty on the on his forehand. The match Brad's back one. He's just going to hang. Ladies and gentlemen, you might think that these are easy shots to play, but in these conditions, extremely windy and very, very cold.
Oh, Happy very unlucky with that bowl over there on that 3rd rink. Just slid under the kitty.
Now,
They're one down, I think they are.
Right, so it looks like Charlestown's holding 1. I don't think it's 2. Is this 1? On our live stream rink here, Shannon Rowe versus Brodie Turner.
Isn't that Jack Littlewood's bowl there holding shot?
Yes, I believe they're holding 1. Charlestown.
Yeah. Little port there if they can find it.
I wouldn't want a little port at the moment.
Who wouldn't want a big port? Anyway, Brodie Turner.
Get around those front bowls.
He's every chance. He's played this pretty well, guys.
Oh, it's going to cut.
Is he what? Oh, unlucky. Let's see what Shannon's trying to do. He's going to... You can see the intention. He sits Jack's shot bowl through. Turns on his own.
They won't get there.
No. Probably needed another yard of weight on that.
I think Boyd might went inside the clubhouse because I can't see him down there. You might have your problem had to go to the men's.
And unfortunately, mate, I don't want to go into the details of going to the toilet, but there was a bit of a queue, so... Anyway.
What'd you go to the women's? The women's are always got queues.
There's a queue in that one. Anyway, Brodie Turner. If he's under that... Oh, does that change anything? No, he still holds 1. But Shannon, sit that through, get a piece of the jack, trail it for 2 or 3. How's he look? His weight looks a lot better.
Don't think it's going to turn.
Oh, he's coming now. Just got the wrong side of it, wrong hole. So 1 to Charlestown. This makes it 12-10. After 9 on that on our live stream game. Just cannot get that to update. So 26-19 after 23. Beresfield in front.
So it's actually David Govan Rink that's keeping Beresfield in front.
Yes, and you know, let's be honest, he's playing against
A very top bowler.
and Daniel Hill, current state player, and Nathan Dawson just retired from the state side.
10-1, not a bad lead.
Not a bad lead at all.
28 plays 19. Boyd's back. Boyd.
He's all right. So we'll change the camera.
Do that before he gets here.
We can't get the scores up. We can't get the scores up.
Changing them, but it's not, the change isn't going through to the stream.
What do you mean scores?
We can't get the scores up.
Are you saving it?
Yeah, all the time.
What's happened here?
Just trying to get the scores up. We've got the boss back.
What are you trying to change?
Every time we update that, it doesn't come onto here.
On the scores overall.
Okay. Oh, it's frozen. That's why. Remember I told you it plays up a bit, plays the program. So we're going to have to restart it.
That's what I thought. I said to reboot it.
It's all right.
Just trying to get the scores corrected up. So just bear with us just for a few minutes. Interruption to the screen.
You can't play short weight. I'm playing sort of one shots. There you go, is that right? 8-1. Yep, there we go.
Well done, mate.
And you got this camera in as number 2. That's looking. You're right, keep commentating, keep doing your game.
We're back. The boss has just come over and fixed the update, so now the scores on the stream should be okay. It just froze. That's why it's called the happy bowler, because he's happy at the moment because he's in front.
10-1.
Not easy at all.
The same conditions are very hard. It is. It's extremely good.
It's a good ball from Jack Littlewood there. He's come in and got the shot.
He's played pretty good. Bonnie,
Under the conditions, yeah, he's played real well.
He's probably been one of the most consistent on the rink, in all honesty.
A good bowl there from Dean Govan.
He doesn't play too bad either.
Very
Shot.
good ball.
So now we've got the updated master board for you on the stream, everyone. 26-19 after 23 ends. In front, Beresfield's in front.
Govan's game is 10-1, mate.
So, we're going to update again.
10-1 after 8.
10-1 after 8.
Here's a good bowl coming in. Here's a great bowl coming in.
Excellent bowl, Jack.
He's playing well, Jack Littlewood.
Gives them 2. With a measure for third.
So 28-19 to Beresfield. up on 2 rinks.
There's
Tell you
another
what, he's
good
not
bowl
far
coming
away
in.
here.
Another good bowl coming in.
Oh,
It's just gone underneath.
Great idea. So what do you think, boys, like, you know, with this game is seesawing, the one we're watching, if they just keep it honest?
yeah.
Looks like Dave Govan's got some ascendancy over there, 10-1. Taylor Appleby's is keeping his nose in front.
Yeah.
Want this, Shannon Rowe's just got to keep it tight.
Yes.
Doesn't need to do nothing silly. Just keep the game tight. Played 9 ends. More ends than the other 2 rinks.
That's been the whole trouble during the whole season, though. Poor old Shannon's had a rough trot, whereas the other 2 sides have been getting up and Shannon's been getting beat. But Shannon's been getting beat too much for them to carry the 2.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, Brad Unsted. He might just be a little bit narrow.
Yeah.
But it would be 3rd shot, so it's Charlestown still holding 2.
Very dangerous back there. If that jack goes back.
And what's he going to do? He's called him up. A bit of a discussion between the 3rd and the skipper here. It's Brodie's idea. Does he try and cover those back 2? And if he does, how do you get to those back 2 to cover them? Does he draw another one?
Just try and draw another one.
Yeah, you're probably right, Hoppy. You probably just try and draw another one.
Probably draw it on the backhand too. You stay away from that forehand because you don't want to hit the jack.
Yeah, the backhand, he can slip under there close enough to jack high. And that's what he's called him, but we don't know what shot he's called him. He's actually told him to play behind, so. We're all not good judges, Bonty.
Well, no.
It's not a bad bowl, in all honesty.
Black can pick that kitty up and lay 3 shots.
Well, let's see, Brad Unsted down on his forehand.
That's what he'll be trying to do.
Is he going to come back from out there,
No,
though?
he's made the statement. He thought he was wide as soon as he let it go. He said, I'm out there. But
Yeah, but what about his bowl?
all things being equal. Now, Shannon Rowe's got the option here. He can,
Run at it.
yeah, look, he's one down at the back, but, well, Brodie's got first bowl. We'll see what he's going to do. So Brodie's lucky. He's got the backwood. He's holding 2. He could tuck it around the corner. Shannon Rowe could play, if nothing changes, a sexy bender on his backhand, trail the jack for 3 in a measure.
He's going to come on the forehand. A bit dangerous, I think.
So what's he playing? No, it's the backhand for him, the left-hander.
Oh, sorry, backhand, yep.
That's all right. I got confused early.
Yeah.
Anyway, Brodie Turner. Using the white XGs. And he
Another
will
counter.
count. Well, there's only one shot on for you, Slip.
Yeah.
And that's the forehand.
It's not going to come back.
Got too much weight.
I think the weight's okay. If he had to pick that jack up, the weight was
Yeah, but the
good.
weight's holding him up, though. That was the
Yeah.
problem.
I'm probably I'm a bit surprised. I thought he would have played the other hand. At least he could have used the wide bowls to get onto the jack.
Yeah, but then playing that his forehand, he's got a good chance of trailing the kitty back and holding 3. So
Well, it's worth trail the key back for 5 now if nothing changes, Hoppy.
yeah.
Okay, another one to Beresfield in the middle one. That's now Taylor Appleby's in
9-6.
9-6 on 8.
Oh, careful, careful.
Okay, well,
Well done.
it doesn't give you an option.
Does he go through it now, or
Well, he's 4 down.
He's 4 down, so
Yeah.
it could be a 9-shot turnaround if he plays this. If he plays it right.
oh, he's narrow, isn't he?
Oh no, he might have his own bowl. Oh, ouch.
Ah.
I think he's took his own bowl out. I think it's a 4.
5.
5.
Five.
5 to Charlestown. Wow.
Big turnaround there.
Wow. That is massive in this point of the game. We were just talking about how to try and just keep it tight.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the case.
In the par game between Soldiers Point, it's now 34-24. Oh, another score going on. Soldiers Point trying to... Soldiers Point is now 34-25.
34-25,
In
yes.
favour of the Jets.
Favour of the Jets.
They've played 28 completed ends.
And on our live stream rink, we now 29-24.
Oh, and they've picked up 2 shots on David Govan's rink too, so that's 10-3 now after 9 completed ends. So overall on the Hamilton North master board, 23-26 to Charlestown, and it is 10-19-29 to Beresfield.
So 29-26 on 27 ends. So they've scored 7 shots in 3 ends. You get a 5 and a 2. Sorry, 5 and a 1 and a 1.
Josh Zepper's just played a beautiful bowl in the middle rink. Found the kitty and sitting nearly virtually right on it in the ditch. Very hard to beat that.
Absolutely. So Jack Littlewood been playing very, very well. And he's drawn at the shot again. Well played, Jack. Playing exceptionally well. Sun's shining at the moment too, Hoppy.
Beautiful. Got my hands out.
I can see that. You got your hands in the sun there. Anyway, so Charlestown's holding maybe 2.
Yes.
2. Dean Govan's just slid past on the forehand. Now this is where they need to keep this game tight.
Yeah, they've got to just get 1, you know, each end or something like that, just to bring the score back.
At the halfway point, they've dropped 2 scores. I think they've dropped a 5 and a 4.
Yeah.
Might have been actually 2 4s, a 5 and 2 4s. So 13 shots. They dropped in 3 ends, I believe.
This always happens this is the same format through the whole 10 games. This has been happening.
Oh, well.
They get a couple of bad ends, and that's what cost Beresfield actually winning the section, I reckon.
Well, at the moment, they've still got their nose in front, mate. 29-26 on 27 ends.
Yeah, there's a long way to go still, though.
Long way to go. Dean Govan.
Oh, he's moved the kitty back and he's still down.
Still 1 down, unfortunately. But it was only 1, so.
Yeah.
Just a bit of body language there, looking at the Barrow guys on the live stream rink. Just looking a little bit despondent, heads down, guys, chins up. It's what we want. It's what you want. It's what your supporters want. So never give in. Keep fighting. You might be right there, Josh Wilton. I think it is the first time I called you by your royal name.
Josh Zepper.
Known him since he was a little boy.
Brad, you got to take some grass, mate.
So he's calling him down to the back one. So they are only 1.
Yeah.
Scotty Thoroughgood on his forehand, looking just to get inside that second shot, which is about 4 o'clock.
He's going to slide through a fair bit, though.
He is. It's still only the 1.
I think David Govan's been sprayed down at this stage.
Yeah, but Beresfield's won the end in the middle rink, so let's see what they've done here.
They're 3 down now on the...
Oh, dear. I don't think that's changed anything.
Boyd's first bowl's just gone a good metre through, so I still think they're 3 down.
Okay, so here, Brodie looks like he's holding, well, they're checking it. It's possibly 2. He thinks so. He thinks they're holding 2.
Hello, Rod. How are you, Liz?
Hey, mate.
Got a visitor in the commentary box.
Yeah. Just saying hello to cold pies down there.
Anyway, Brodie Turner, he said he's indicated he's going to play his forehand. He's got to get inside, I think, Dean Govan's widest bowl to count. If he's around the short one or under it, Jack Littlewood's is on the way in. Oh dear.
Who's that?
Well, that was Charlestown's. I think pretty sure it was their own bowl. I think it was their own bowl, so they're probably holding 3. Let's see what happens
No
here.
indication from Brad Unsted, so.
No.
Hey, what, he's not a mile away, eh? Just a touch wide.
Well, I think he's just taken his own bowl.
He touched his own bowl. No, that was.
No, it wasn't. It was
Scott
Charlestown
Thoroughgood's.
bowls. Yep, correct.
Yeah, Scott Thoroughgood's bowl.
So they're 2 at least. 3, he
3.
believes 3. Scott Thoroughgood believes 3.
You don't want to drop another multiple here, Christ.
No, and
That'd kill it.
as we were just talking about, the bit of body language from the Beresfield guys, like you can tell they're just a little bit despondent, but long way to go, guys. You can.
Charlestown's got the mat on the David Govan's rink, so they've scored,
And they scored in the middle one as well, mate. So
but there's no score gone up on the board yet, so. Oh, 14-6 now between Taylor Rutledge's rink.
so he's jumped away.
Well, so far he's counteracting.
Oh, wow. What a bowl. Shannon Rowe has played an absolute screamer. Well played, Shannon. You're in all sorts of trouble then, and you've played a bomb. 1 to Beresfield.
They needed it.
They certainly did. He was in all sorts of strife then, and that's probably what they needed. They were just a little bit down. You could just tell by their body language.
Just for those who are interested, the Charlestown 2 grade are up 29-21 after 37 ends. Did that go through?
It certainly did.
Excellent. And Raymond Terrace are
Score going on, so.
So it's 40-25 to Raymond Terrace over there against Soldiers Point. Now that is
I didn't expect that because.
not at all, not at all. And yeah, Soldiers Point's had a pretty good year. I think they beat Raymond Terrace. Well, they definitely beat them once under lights at home.
Yeah.
And but 15 shots difference after 31 ends. Yeah. Anyway,
This isn't their real one grade side when you look at it either, Raymond Terrace.
no, it's
Whereas Soldiers Point, I mean, Mick Beasley, he's a rep player. Terry Antrim's a rep player. Warren Shipp is a rep player.
absolutely. Look, it's riddled with. There's about half a dozen Zone 2 players in there at the moment.
Yeah,
Raymond Terrace, as we know, are in the Platinum Premier League and had a good win last night against Warilla at Warilla to put them through to the game today against Cabramatta. Anyway, 17-11 here. Big bowl on the last end by Shannon Rowe. They actually needed it. They dropped to 5 the end before.
Yeah.
He was probably 3 down and played a big bowl. And Kevy Roberts. Yeah, good memory. Holding 2.
Kevin Roberts.
Kevin Roberts.
Oh, I know a Kevin Roberts.
The referee?
From Edgeworth.
Oh. I remember Kevin Roberts, the referee, back in the day.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He was a fair one, wasn't he?
Yeah. Is there such a thing? Anyway, Dean Govan's on the mat, holding 2. I believe a little touch will make it 3. Maybe they are. Might be 1 now. But the sun is shining here at Hamilton North, which is really good.
Bit of blue sky at last.
Well, the wind hasn't settled down at all.
No, it's still pretty, Bonnie, it's still a bit rough, isn't it? Look, can feel it for sure. So far, I believe, in the first 11 ends of the game, the player of the rink, Jack Littlewood, he's been dynamite. He's played really good, and this one doesn't look too bad either. He's played another screamer. Well played. He is absolutely on fire, playing fantastic bowls, the veteran.
And a left-hander too, like me.
And a left-hander, yeah. And an absolute gentleman. Dean Govan's on a tight line. He might have something to say about it. And I'll tell you what.
Not a mile away here. He's going to start to slide now.
That's a great effort.
Good try. Second shot.
We've got 3 seconds.
They still haven't changed that score on the far rink, so they're still showing 10-3.
10-3. 14-6 here. 17-11 the game we're watching. Jack Littlewood with his second bowl.
I know it's more, but Beresfield's holding shot now of a bowl in the ditch from the kiddies, so they're holding 1.
Is that the middle rink you're talking about, Hoppy?
No, David Govan's rink.
Okay, the far rink.
They're holding 1 shot. And on the middle green, I think Beresfield's holding shot there too. That's what Dave Whalen's bowl holding shot.
So Brad Unsted, 1 down. Looking to sit Jack Littlewood's bowl. A little bit short.
Yeah, you got to be up when you're down, mate. That's the old golden rule.
And we do know the conditions are pretty hard. Almost at the halfway stage, gentlemen. Thoughts, Bonty?
So, mates, they're still pretty close. I'm sort of expecting Hilly's rink to come back at some stage, but if he doesn't, it might be time out for Charlestown in this one.
Well, Brad Unsted with his second bowl. He likes this. I'll tell you what, if he's around that.
Gets that
Oh, double kiss.
Not far enough, I don't think.
Not for lack of trying there, Hoppy, eh?
No. He found the port all right.
He certainly did. He
Might
certainly
be close
did.
what you think it is.
Well, it looks like Barrow won the on Hilly's rink over there. They haven't put the scores up yet.
They'll should do it all properly now, I hope. They've played 10 ends. 11 plays
3.
Still 3. Oh, well, must be right. 11-3 after 10 ends.
Yep, so it's 36-26.
Yeah.
Okay, at the crossover here, so Beresfield's 1 down. Shannon has got first bowl. Brad Unsted bowl is short of the jack.
He just makes some contact on that last bowl, just a half a roll. Or
So he's playing his backhand, which is what we anticipated he would do.
yeah, just going to make contact, but not big contact.
Down he comes. How's he looking?
His line looks not too bad, actually.
So Brad's pretty happy with it.
He's bending it. He's going to tack it.
That's a great shot.
That's a great shot, but I think he's still 1 down.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not too sure.
No, I'm not sure.
It's a toucher, we know that much.
No, 1 to Charlestown, I think. I'm sure he put his finger up for 1 shot.
Yeah, it's hard. I'm not too sure. I reckon it's going to fall. But anyway, Brodie Turner might have something to say about it on his forehand.
It's a dangerous bowl for him, though, isn't it?
Absolutely, Bonty, yep.
He's only got to touch that jack.
He's not going to be here. Well, he's still giving Shannon a chance to get at it.
Sits it out and stays.
Yeah,
He could be 2 or 3.
he could rest that bowl back. He'd put out 3 shots.
He probably would.
Got to arrive. That's the main thing. No good falling short.
Let's see what he gets up to. He's playing his backhand, which we thought he might. Sits that shot bowl, or the back Charlestown bowl.
16-6 for Appleby, Rink, mate. 16-6 after 10 ends.
So how's he looking? He's just... Oh, is he coming back?
Trying.
Oh, great effort.
Oh, great try.
Short again.
So, who got the shot? We don't know. It was Beresfield.
Beresfield?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was 1 to Beresfield. So it makes it 17-12.
So just that one shot every end, that really helps them.
That's all they've got to do.
Yeah, just keep it tight. Good.
Providing the others keep going the way they're going, Hoppy.
Well, that's it too.
Okay, so...
So I'll try and add up the score now. 17, 23, 26 is right.
Yep, so we're up to date. 39-26 on 32 ends.
39. So we're 13 shots in front.
Yep.
With 29 ends completed.
And a great starter by Kevin Roberts from Beresfield.
Yeah.
Starts off the toucher on the 13th end. Just an update, and the other game in the 1 grade, 41-25. Raymond Terrace will lead Soldiers Point after 31 ends. It's on the other 3 rinks. As it stands,
46-26 in favour of Hamilton North.
It's in the 2 grade.
Against Taralba after 20.
Another good bowl by Kevin Roberts. 2 good lead bowls.
Can't see the ends.
And the other 2 grade, Charlestown 36.
We do apologise for the background noise here too.
In front after
Everyone?
35 ends.
It's extremely windy here.
36-22, Charlestown over Raymond Terrace in the 2 grade.
36-22.
It's in the
Charlestown
2 grade.
over Raymond Terrace in the 2 grade.
So Charlestown over Raymond Terrace and Hamilton North over Taralba in the 2 grade semi-finals.
Yeah.
In the 1 grade, as it stands, if the game's finished now, you would have Raymond Terrace that would progress through to the grand final, and Soldiers Point would play Beresfield. So, as it stands.
I hope it does stand.
We've got a long way to go yet. We're halfway. Halfway.
There's a lot of bowls to be played yet, isn't there?
Oh, plenty of bowls, mate. Plenty of bowls. Gwen Harris. Hello, Gwen. One of my volunteers at Vinnie's. And a bowling tragic. Loves their bowls. Gwen and Elaine Hodge love their bowls. So here at the moment, correct me if I'm wrong,
holding shot.
and I believe Beresfield's holding 4.
Oh.
Jack Littlewood, he might have something to say about it because he has played exceptional.
Yes, he has too.
Down on his forehand.
He's going to slide under, isn't he? I think.
Not sure he's holding up at the
He's holding.
moment.
He is holding too.
He's just going to duck, but it's a good roll regardless. Oh, might have cut one out.
Yeah. There's still 3 at least.
Yep. Brad Unsted's just left the head, so he knows what's going on. He knows what shots required. Knows what they want to do.
Isn't that Gibbo's bowl behind it, the blue duo?
I don't think so. I think they were both Kevin Roberts. I think Gibbo's got the furthest one back and the one out to the left here.
Ah, right.
Just the yellow stickers. Kevin's first, his 2 bowls were right behind the jack.
Right.
So, yep, not a bad home.
And behind's a good bowl.
They are 3 down. So, how are we looking? It's not a bad bowl. Scott Thoroughgood. Probably will be close to second shot. He is. Brodie's indicated there's only 1 down now, so. Brad Unsted. A little touch of the jack here. Make it very interesting with the crossover.
Come on, Jack. Brad, run it out.
Oh, he's played a good bowl. Great shot. Well done. It's a count up.
Target. You can take them both out with 1 bowl.
Mm. Okay. He's told him to attack it. He's got a little bit of purpose in it, boys. He's going to go under, I think.
Right on, take his own out.
Oh, well, he flopped back, though, so...
He fell back too.
Yeah. Probably still 2. 2 to Beresfield. Remember, at 17-10, they were 3 down, and he's drawn the shot. Then they've got the shot again to go from 17-11 to 17-12, when there was all sorts of trouble. At 17-10, they were just dropped to 5 and were 3 down, and Shannon's played a bomb to draw the shot. Then they've got 1 on the last end.
Back into the game.
Back into the game. They can hold on to this. A 2 here makes it 17-14. The other 2 rinks are doing their job. Charlestown, I think. Matt Swan's just played an absolute screamer by the looks of it out there.
I think it was only 1.
It was only 1.
But we won't know until they put the score on. Oh, find that. Got him. Oh, he's moved the kitty.
Yeah, that's his bowls, though.
Well, that's Brad's there at the back.
Yep.
2, I think there could be at least 2, maybe 2 at least anyhow.
And it probably is not such a bad result, mate, because it was going to be moved anyway, so...
I think it takes the drive out of the equation.
Yeah. I'd see them talking about it before. They knew they had the backwood there. It was going to be dead set unlucky if he turned his own bowl onto the jack and went down.
Yeah. 16-7 for the middle green.
So 1 to Charlestown on there.
Yeah, after 11 ends.
After 11.
And I think David Govan's 1 down, I think, on his rink.
I'll wait and see what happens.
Well, he's driving at it, so... Oh, what a great bowl from David Govan. Took it out as clean as a whistle, and they're holding 1 shot at least.
Okay, so interesting. He's called it on... I think Brodie's on his backhand.
Oh.
Through the wide bowl, off that onto Brad's. That's what they're looking at. Scotty's called him on that. I can see what he's called him on. I can see the shot he wants to play. Let's have a look. Now, is he going to hold? He looks okay. I'll tell you, he looks better than okay. He's played this well. Oh, he just got the wrong edge of it.
Wrong edge.
Unlucky. Great effort.
You're just going to make contact with that left-hand side bowl of Scott Thoroughgood. He can make 3 or 4 out of this. Easier said than done when you're sitting here,
Oh, absolutely. You know, all the best bowlers have played beyond 2 inches of glass. Unfortunately, we haven't even got that. We're in a gazebo. And we're freezing, but loving it just the same. Raymond Terrace has skipped out even further. 46, 25 and 34 ends over there now.
Yeah, skipped right away.
They certainly have.
It's a very important bowl for Shatlow. He's a bit wide. Unless he's going for cover.
I think that's what he was up to, mate. If he stays on, I think that's what his intention was. But a crucial part of the game, 17-12, holding a couple.
I think he's going to try and find that front bowl of his own and roll it up.
Could be right, Hoppy. Bonty, what do you think? You agree?
I agree. That's the shot I'd play.
Well, that's what he's looking for.
He's got it.
Oh, yes.
Great bowl.
You can't beat that.
No, can't beat that.
No, that's the shot I played.
1. So that makes it 18-12 on 13.
16-7 for the, that's all right. And 12-3 on Govan's rink.
So 12-3. So 16-7 and 12-3. Dave Govan leads
On 11
on
ends.
11 ends.
Well, I'm here to tell you, boys, the sun's gone.
Yes, I got that feel cold in my neck again.
And that, yes, the breeze has got colder.
You are right.
I think there's some more rain coming. Well, not more, we haven't had any yet.
Look, the game started, it was pretty miserable, and we've been quite fortunate we haven't had any rain at all.
That's right.
Well, it ran before their roll-up, but they got away on time. Another score going on for Raymond Terrace there.
Wow.
Oh, they're jumping right away. 49-27.
Okay. So great start by Charlestown.
Come on, Appy. 2 down.
And not a bad reply, Kevy Roberts.
Oh, good bowl from Happy. Great bowl.
Leigh Gibson holding one, gone behind. That's what you get taught when you're learning how to play bowls. 1 on, 1 behind.
That's it, especially from your lead.
Yeah, 100%, mate. Kevy Roberts played this pretty well. Great shot, Kevin.
That's a great bowl.
Good shot. So he's called Jack Littlewood. Plays forehand.
This is the bit of bike that'll do the damage.
Absolutely. Playing well. He's
Tell
given
you
it a
what,
chance,
he's
hasn't
not a mile away here either.
he? He's got him.
Oh, that's a great bowl.
Yeah, well
Very
played.
good, very good.
Well, I was correct what I said.
Can't beat the experience, mate. Can't beat the experience. And what do they say? Bowles is the winner. So Dean Govan, 1 down. Just a little bit underdone there. So Jack's going to add another one. Swapped hands. Second shot will be behind the Jack.
Tell you what, he's not a mile away either. Oh, just his weight.
Short of a gallop. Great effort.
Yep, there's the port he's got to find. Finds that port, he'll get the shot. He's got the weight to reach.
Okay.
Right, he's found the port.
Tell you what, he hasn't played this too bad, guys.
He's got a bomb. He's got the kitty.
Great shot, Dean Govan. And that'll be one.
Don't know.
Oh, I think he is. It's hard to tell with the angles, mate. Hard to tell the angles. We'll have a bit of a closer look. I don't know what Brodie thinks, but Scotty's let it go. How's he looking? Tell you what, he's played a bomb. Got it. Great shot. Oh,
Dropped out.
it's changed something though. Drop out, yeah. Oh, wind's playing havoc now, guys.
It's getting the rain away, though. That's one good thing.
I'm worried about the gazebo staying in one place.
Oh, that's pretty well weighted down.
There's Brad Unsted. He's
Ooh,
not
that's
happy
a
with
bit
it. Oh,
wide.
wow. Look at that.
Very wide.
The wind's got hold of
The
that.
wind's got it. Perfect weight.
Anyway, let's see what happens here. Scotty Thoroughgood's got another. Yep, got two on the run.
David Govan just killed the end over there on that Rink 4. Then we got another score going on for Appleby. I think it was only one. 17-7 on Appleby's Rink.
17-7 on 12.
Yes. David Govan Rink's being replayed. Oh, Brad, you got to be up, mate.
Hoppy's telling you.
As I say, it's easy to sit here and say it.
Okay. Starting to get a little bit gloomy here.
You're making it gloomy.
Everyone. I'm talking about the weather, not the commentary.
I'm not talking about the commentary, I'm talking about the weather.
Oh, whichever way it goes, you're blaming me, mate. Anyway, let's have a look. Here I get the indication Charlestown probably got one. Brodie's playing his forehand. There's a big hole at about 2 o'clock there if he gets under there. They look interested. He's just got to sit the back one. He's just going to slide under.
Oh, good effort.
Yeah, fair enough. I agree with you, Bonte. It was a pretty fair effort there.
Come on, Shannon, find that port.
Yeah, and bring it over here.
Oh, he's narrow.
He is narrow, but he's got
Contact on Brad's bowl.
Just gets off it. Oh, not quite.
Fall back. If it fall back, you got a chance of getting the shot. I thought you had one down at least.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. That one at about 4 o'clock looks like it could be the shot. We'll see what happens. Well, I think he's going to draw this. He has. That's a great bowl. That's made sure of it. That's one, maybe two. I'm going to be pretty careful here. And the option is to draw it. How's he looking?
Weight's
bit
holding him
wide.
up, I think.
It's way wide.
No weight.
Oh, his weight was all right, mate. He's just wide. Weight was good. Wow. Okay, so they've indicated that's two, I believe. Two. So
20-12.
2 to Charlestown, 20 to 12 on that Rink.
And on the Marmlin North Master scoreboard, it is 20, 27, 30. Plays 12, 24, 41. So 11 shots in front for Beresfield overall.
Yeah, 41-30 after 37.
26 ends to go.
Yep,
Still anyone's game.
absolutely. It's pretty close. Good start by Gibbo.
Great start.
Another change of scores on the Roman Terrace game on the master board. When they get out the way.
Raymond Terrace 50. Soldiers Point 27.
Jeez,
Wow.
I didn't expect that.
38 ends, I think it is. 39 ends.
Yeah, never expected that result.
No, no. I don't think anyone did.
Well, it's basically Raymond Terrace's 2 grade, isn't it?
Yeah. Great drive
Pretty
there
much.
from Nathan Dawson on the far rink. Just took out the 2-shot bowls.
Good shot, Kevin.
Great bowl.
Well played. It's one to Shannon indicates a shot to Beresfield. Tell you what, those 2 Charlestown skippers are making me cold. Go and get a jumper on, boys.
I was just looking at that. I was thinking, Jesus Christ.
Are they cold or are they getting too hot?
Oh,
Got their arms folded.
They'll be cuddling each other in
They
a minute
will
to
be.
warm up.
Shannon's called him to play the same hand. He said he's going to take a bit of a risk to get underneath the bowl.
Yeah.
Yep. So what's he up to? How's his line?
Too wide.
It's probably a bit wide. He comes past, is not going to be a bad result. Not what they wanted, but may come in handy. Never know. Goes for the games. We have 20-12 Turner over Rowe, Charlestown over Beresfield on the live stream rink. Taylor Appleby 17-7 over Charlestown, over Swanee, and Dave Govan a 12-3 lead over Daniel Hill.
And David Govan just played a bomb of a bowl, making it very hard for Daniel Hill to get to. He's running at it. Yeah. Oh, they got second shot, so there's still one to Beresfield, at least.
Okay, Dean Govan, he's on a different line this time. He's on a very different line this time. Oh, see that? He's had a bit of a skip out. You notice that, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Sort of changed direction.
Just the wrong side of the bowl, that was all.
Okay. There we go. So Scotty Thoroughgood on his backhand.
That Brodie Turner's making me look cold.
Oh. He's probably just a little bit wide.
Yeah, he's not going to come back in, and a bit short.
Yeah. It's hard, Bonnie. I don't know who's holding the shot over there. It's I think Beresfield's definitely
Looks like
won.
Beresfield won.
Yeah. But they've all sailed a bit wide. Whether he's going to get back or not, I don't know. Doesn't look like it. But the weight for the shot was really good. Okay.
This looks closer.
That's going to cut.
Oh.
Oopsie daisy. No, nothing's changed. So they've had 3 attempts at this, 4 attempts actually. This will be the 4th attempt. Playing that shot. Let's have a look. Is he interested? That's a great shot. Regardless of where it goes, well played.
Yeah, good home
Well
there.
played. Hello. We've got a visitor. Paul Adams from Mayfield West, ladies and gentlemen, is in the house. He won't get on the microphone, but he's standing right next to him. How are you, Grizz? Just said it's very chilly here, mate. Very, very chilly.
Another shot to David Govan, makes him 13.
So that's confirmed, mate.
Yes, scores on.
So we've got 13-3 on 12.
Yes. And Appleby's just dropped one shot down here, so that will make him 17-8 after 13.
After 13.
And on the Raymond Terrace Soldiers Point game, it's 52 to Raymond Terrace, 27
Wow.
to Soldiers Point
that's
after
incredible.
42 ends.
Incredible.
That's an upset. I class that as a big upset at this stage.
Well, as it stands, mate, probably class both of them as an
Yeah.
upset as they're going, like at the way they are. Like, I would have thought Charlestown would have been in the box seat too.
Here's a good bowl. Was he going to go underneath? Oh, he knocked him up. One in and one out, has he?
Not too sure. Yeah, going back to that, I thought Charlestown probably would have been favourites against Beresfield.
Oh, yes.
And Soldiers Point against Raymond Terrace. But as we spoke about earlier, Raymond Terrace has won 10 number one pennants in a row. Well, they're going for their 10th one.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of form there, just quietly. And it's no doubt in pretty good hands, that place. It's run very professionally, and hats off to those guys that run it over there. Jason Stokes, Matty Boust and Lennon Scott.
Leigh Raymer.
Yeah, he's a fair bit to say about it on the green. But off the green, those three gentlemen that I mentioned, kudos to them, because that club, they put a lot of time and effort into that place, and as you can see, they're reaping the reward. Anyway, back to the game here. A bit of a discussion going on.
Yeah, I think you're looking at one part, they're having a go at that bowl.
Yeah, I can see.
Playing with weight.
There's no danger there. Only if it comes out to Brad Unsted's bowl.
Well, Jack's got the backward, hasn't he? Jack Littlewood.
Jack's got the backward.
Yeah.
Brad Unsted's got the one that just, like it's 7 o'clock. Just behind it. I don't know about you boys, but it's cold.
It's getting colder.
It's getting dark. But, you know, we've been lucky so far.
A bit worried about that flag over there, mate. The one that's coming out of the ground. It could spear somebody soon. If that wind
I can see
gets
it.
up anymore.
Anyway, what's he going to play? So he's playing that attacking shot like he spoke about, and he's up the line. He's got something. Oh, he's got him. That's a great bowl.
Clean as a whistle.
Clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle. But
Well, they're only one, so what's the shot bowl? The one there at 10 o'clock?
I would, yeah, I'm not too sure. It looks like it, mate, doesn't it? But I mean, no, if
They're only one down, so
Shannon Rowe can play his backhand, trail the jack for two.
you can't play a weight because you've got no backward at all. Only it's got a draw underneath that white and orange bowl.
Yeah. He's
Got to
playing
make
his
sure he
forehand.
gets here
Come on the
first.
other hand.
He's not playing the hand, I thought, but he's close. He got it. They might have two.
Oh, I don't know. You said only one down before, so
He
he must
did.
be going for two. I don't know. Well, there's one out.
There's definitely one.
They're going for two.
They're going to measure for the second, which is Brad Unsted's bowl at the back.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the one I thought was the shot bowl.
Yeah, so did I, mate. So.
When he said like one down, you know.
Okay, Blair
Two.
Saws, 2. So 2-2 Beresfield. So that makes it 20 to 14, isn't it?
Yeah,
And 15 ends.
yeah. 6 to go. 17-8 on Appleby's Rink, that's right. Govan's Rink's holding 2 shots. With the skippers to play their bowl, so...
Now, someone's just asked us for an update on the game between Raymond Terrace and Charlestown in the 2 grade.
Hang on.
Good old Hoppy's going to stand up and have a look over the fence. We'll give you an update as quick as we can.
53 to Charlestown.
Charlestown 53.
And I've got a bloke standing right in front of me.
In the 1 grade, the other game is your Raymond Terrace's 52 to 28 over Soldiers Point after 43 ends. Up on all rinks too, I believe. 53-29 Charlestown over Raymond Terrace in the 2 grade. After 45 ends. Thank you, Hoppy. So there you go, you people watching. But in the 1 grade game here, we have 44 to 31 Beresfield over Charlestown.
And 53-32 in favour of Hamilton North.
Hamilton North, the home ground advantage, the home club are in front over Taralba.
And Soldiers Point 29 to 52 after 44 completed ends.
A bit of trouble.
And we have our own game here between Beresfield, if that is right, 28.
It's 44 to 31 on 40, mate.
That's the right score.
That is absolutely correct.
Well, we're up to date with all the games, well.
We are. Well done, Hoppy. Well done, Monty. We are. The only thing we can't control is we're all bloody freezing.
Well, it's going to get worse when it rains.
Yeah, great. Anyway.
And if it gets too dark, we've got no lights.
Yeah. Well, there's 2 there, right in front of us.
I've never seen them, to tell you the truth.
I've
never seen them. I'm looking straight at them.
Oh, dear.
I have a day some days.
Get the cars that facing here and put the headlights on.
So, all your viewers, as it stands, if the game's finished now, you'd have Raymond Terrace that would go through to the grand final tomorrow in the 1 grade, and you'd have Soldiers Point playing Beresfield.
Hopefully.
As it stands.
Well, Beresfield's just got the shot again on David Govan's Rink, so that's, I think it was 2, I think. Just trying to...
So, Jack Littlewood's...
And he's going to make contact.
Short.
So is that 2 to Beresfield on this rink? They're doing Govan's bowls there.
Yep.
This is that Kevin Roberts bowl at Jack High.
Yeah, look, he's told him to go to the backward, so I'm not 100% sure.
Tell you what, he's just a little bit of contact on his own.
That's another one in there, that's all that matters.
Oh, good try.
So Jack Littlewood was just a bit short of his first one, playing his forehand. Down it comes. Let's have a look.
A good line.
He's only got to get contact. He's just going to swing away. So that was a Beresfield bowl that came up. So Beresfield's probably holding possibly 4. What looks of things.
But it takes one bowl to...
Only needs one, mate, doesn't it? Only takes one.
Yeah.
Anyway, Brad Unsted in the box seat at the moment. They're holding a few.
He's got a wide line. He's going to bend enough.
He's trying to beat that backward.
He's bending. He's got the weight to reach.
Now, Scotty Thoroughgood's going to have a bit of a look. I think Brodie's called him up to have a bit of a sticky beat. Going to have a bit of a discussion.
I think a bit of a weighted shot.
I think you're right,
down
mate.
the middle to those 2 front bowls there.
Yeah, you don't want to muck around with it now. Like, there's nothing you're going to draw with in this weather and with the wind and stuff like that. Just, you know, play a speculator. You got the backwood. He's got on jacks. And he's going to get a result. He still might be 1 down, but it's better than what it was.
Certainly is.
He went like that, so I don't know if it's a shot or he...
Yeah, I'm with you, Hoppy. I'm not too sure what he's stated.
You can't see for the cup, really.
The back bowl certainly looks like it's
Yeah,
shot.
it does,
it looks
Bonnie
like
does.
from here.
So it looks like the yellow and bluey green bowl looks like a shot of Dean Govan's. Brad Unsted looks he's a little bit underdone here, just a bit narrow. Weight looks okay.
Oh, 15-3 now for David Govan's Rink.
Wow.
They've played 13 ends.
15-3.
Oh, 17-14 on Taylor Ruffley's Rink now. They've come right back, Raymond, to Charlestown.
They have too. Look at that, 17-14.
Yeah.
So as Taylor Appleby's obviously just dropped a 6.
Yes.
Interesting. Wow, so there's been some movement at the station. So Taylor Appleby is only 17-14 in front now. He's just dropped a 6, we believe. David Govan's 15-3 in front of Daniel Hill, and Brodie turned a 20-14 up over Shannon Rowe. But I think Shannon might be one down here. Looks like he's holding a few seconds. So if he sits the shot bowl, which he's going for, and I tell you what, he's not a mile away. He's just going to get a bit unlucky. But he still has one to play. 2, maybe 3 seconds. So down come Brodie on his forehand.
Pull up.
Oh, he's just slipped through. Now, Shannon, will you play the same shot? So is he going to play the shot?
I think he's got it.
So how's he looking?
Not going to bend quick enough.
No. Look, I think he was probably in two minds. I did hear him just say then a close second is good, where he played a bit of a weighted shot. His first one was only a bowl wide. Yeah. He was trying to keep it close, you know, like just drop a 1, but he's on. Who knows? He sat the bowl out. He could have been 2 or 3 and put some pressure on. But, remains to be seen.
You think Charlestown are holding 2 there?
I'm not too sure, mate. It could be. I'm not 100% sure.
I think that's Kevin Roberts' bowl, isn't it?
I think it is 2. I think it is 2. Yeah. Could be 3 after this. Oh, no, he's dropped short. Well, they're indicating 1.
It must have been Kevin Roberts' bowl.
Wow.
Would have been second shot.
It was only 1. Wow. So that hence to say why Shannon didn't play the attack that shot bowl. He attacked it with the first one and only just missed. Brodie didn't add to the count, then he didn't attack it with his second one, so maybe a missed opportunity. Well, there's 5 ends to go in this game. It's 46-38, so we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, gentlemen. Nitty-gritty.
$56-30 in favour of the Jets now.
After
They've played
47 ends. Yeah. Massive.
Getting close to a result too, 54 ends.
Yeah.
If the rain starts.
And pretty good start by Kevy Roberts again from Beresfield. He's been fair. He's led pretty well.
Good bowl here. Oh, just a touch wide. I'm very surprised with that score of Daniel Hill's game.
Yeah, look, it's considering probably the strongest rink there.
Well, that's what I was thinking about all night. You know, I was trying to compare what sides have seen. When they played in the first game, Daniel Hill played Shannon Rowe,
Yes.
and David played the young fellow Swan in the middle rink. So the teams have been chuck around, and
Yeah. Yeah, right. I mean, when you've got a third like the quality of Nathan Dawson, and
well, this is skipping his own rights anyhow.
absolutely, mate. A great player. I had the pleasure of playing a lot of bowls with Nathan when he was a Raymond Terrace Jet back in our inaugural season. He was our marquee man, and an absolute pleasure to play bowls with him. Good fellow. But yes, can play the game. It's funny, we actually poached him from Charlestown, so and then he ended up back there.
Oh, great try from Dean Govan.
Yeah. It was not a bad bowl by Jack Littlewood too, so 2 seconds to Beresfield. Brodie's play the same shot. Just on the other hand, draw another toucher. Let's have a look how you're looking, Jack.
Not there.
He's just going to drop a bit short. Yeah, I can see Shannon's intention is to sneak past that one, touch the Jack around the corner for 2. Well, we've got everyone, all your listeners, all your watchers on YouTube and on Facebook. I'll give a plug to my club, Mayfield West Bowling Club. Great little club. A jewel in the middle of the town. Anyway.
Rotten place to get a car park.
It's a rotten place to get a car park, it is, yeah. But it's a great club and, you know, a lot of good people there, mate. And we're going to start having a gala on a Saturday next week, mate. We're going to start about 12:30. It's going to be 2 games at 10 ends, 3 bowl pairs. And based on the numbers, the prize money will be fair. So to give you an example, it'll be $10 per player.
Yeah.
If we get 24 teams, it'll be over $400 prize money. So you get 24 teams every week, it'll be over $400 prize money every week. So we want to fill those greens on a Saturday afternoon. We'll have a bit of music playing.
That's distraction.
So any combination, it's open gender, you can play any combination, nominated, single entry, 2 games at 10 ends, $10 per player, and prize money first, second and third. So you're not doing anything on a Saturday afternoon, get along to Mayfield West Bowling Club and enter our weekly Saturday afternoon gala. Anyway, Brad,
sounds very good, mate.
It does. We good
Did he
shot, Brad
push him back
Understead.
far
Did he
enough?
do? Yeah, I don't know.
Don't know. I'll soon find out, I hope.
He's not sure, Brodie. He's not saying anything.
No indication.
Maybe that's an indication he's down. Yeah, so next Saturday we started off on the 25th of May. And yeah, 2 games at 10 ends, $10. And, you know, every chance you might be able to get 4 stubbies for 20 behind the bar too. We'll leave that up to the powers that be. And a good feed in the West Side Bistro. So come and have a game of bowls at Mayfield West Bowling Club. You won't be disappointed.
Something smells nice.
I can smell it, mate, yeah. It does smell good. So, mate, that middle rink is now 17-16 on 15 ends.
Yeah, anyone's game. Nathan Dawson just played a bomb on the other rink there. The hole gets shot, so there's at least one over there on that rink.
And dare we say it, but here come Charlestown. 46-40 after 44. Still 20 ends to go, 19 ends to go.
There's still plenty of time in there.
Absolutely.
27 shots the difference on the between the Jets and the Soldiers Point in favour of the Jets.
That's amazing.
Yeah. They only have 15 ends to go. Oh, David Govan's done it again, but they're still down, I think.
So we're trying to figure out who's got the shot here. I think I've probably favoured Jack Littlewood's bowl.
I don't know.
But, depending on... So Brodie's had a fair look at it. Oh, that's a great shot. He's definitely shot now. Well played, Brodie Turner. That's a very good bowl. Yep. Good call, Brad. He's got Shannon on the forehand. Sit the bowl through the hole. Touch the jack for 2. How's he looking?
Bit high, isn't he?
He's a little...
Oh,
Ooh.
good try.
And not a bad home. So the big comeback is Appleby and Swan. He was down 17-7. Has scored the last 9 shots. A 6, a 2 and a 1.
Govan's just dropped a shot over there also. Dungy Hill's got a bowl to come. So they're going to be at least 1 or 2.
Anyway, Brodie Turner. Just dropped a bit short. Doesn't change the shot though for Shannon Rowe. Still on the forehand, I believe. Touch the jack around the corner. Make 2 in a measure. Well, probably can only make 2. He plays the forehand. Don't know, Bonnie, if he could actually sit that Jack Littlewood's bowl through the hole. I don't know if he could get that. He's probably got a dead
draw. That's all
he's got a dead draw. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah.
It's the only thing he's got going. He's high again. Or is he? Or is he?
Any contact?
Oh, there's only 1 down.
Good try.
So 22-14 on 17. It's going down to the wire. (46-41) on 45. Probably the closest it's been.
Yeah.
Charlestown just picked up 2 over on Daniel Hill's rink.
Picked up a 2, you said, mate?
43, won't it? I think it is. 43, 3 shots the difference.
Big comeback.
Yeah.
43. So
58-34. 50 ends completed over on the Soldiers Point game with Sketch in front.
Look at the picture. We've got the 1 bowl that's sort of stopped. See
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, I do. It's pixelating a bit.
And then the Hamilton North game, it's 64
There we are.
to Hamilton North, 35 to Rowe. 51 ends played. And in the Charlestown versus the Jets game, it's played 52 ends. 62 plays 32, so it looks like
Charlestown's got
Charlestown's going to advance and Hamilton North's going to advance.
The wind's got hold of those.
Yes.
So Jack Littlewood's on the mat now, and they've sprayed him around a bit, the 2 leads in this.
Certainly have.
Yeah.
Quite a few spectators watching the game here between the 2 grade.
Yeah. Okay, Jack Littlewood's played a toucher, just sliced it there, but he's good enough for 1. So Dean Govan playing his forehand.
Bit narrow.
a bit narrow.
And a bit heavy.
Sorry about the pixelation there, guys.
I don't know what's happened with that.
Mm. Frozen a bit. So just to update the other game, a few people asking the Soldiers Point Raymond Terrace in the 1 grade. Raymond Terrace 58 to Soldiers Point 34 after 50 ends.
So it looks like they're
There you go, audio's back
We're back.
on YouTube.
Thank you.
Hang on.
It's probably everyone's freezing. Everyone's freezing up.
Cold weather's doing it.
Yeah, cold weather is doing it, mate. Anyway, that's why we had the boss. And Brad Unsted played on his forehand, and he's just dropped a bit short. But, we'll see where we go with this one. So. See what he does. Brodie Turner. He's playing the ditch side. And he's pretty close by the looks of things. We'll just sail past quickly. Yep. Now we've got Shannon. He's playing his backhand. He's trying to get under the pack. I'll tell you what, he's not a bad effort here. He just connected the bowl. Don't know about you, Hoppy, but I'm always a believer you draw outside to win, mate. Never inside to out.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Thank you, mate. Go back and get into your game.
Well, we just need this rink to hurry up. When this rink finishes, get the camera and follow our ring.
Sure. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
We're back.
We're back.
Don't know what happened then. It all just fell to pieces.
Okay.
Going to contact his own bowl.
And yeah.
One down. One down's all right at this stage.
Won't hurt him. So one down.
They're on their last end now.
So it makes it 20. Has he updated that right? 26 to 14.
Yes. 17, 20.
On
and
20 ends.
22-6. 22-6 on the Govan Rovers rink. On 17 ends.
So David Govan is 22 to 6
6
on 17.
Yeah. And on the game between Soldiers Point and the Jets,
Swan and Beresfield still 17-20.
63 to place 42 with 5 ends to go. So it looks like the Jets are through to the grand final. And Soldiers Point will play the winner out of this game we're televising now between Beresfield and Charlestown.
Which is 9 ends to go.
I'll just update the other two games on for the 2 grade.
The Hamilton North
Hamilton
game
North.
is virtually all game, set and match. They've got 66-47. Looks like Hamilton North will go through. And the other game is finished altogether. We'll win to Charlestown 67 to 40.
Okay, so Charlestown 67-40 over Raymond Terrace in the 2 grade, and Hamilton North over Taralba.
Yes.
So
I don't know who comes first, who comes second in that.
I'm not too sure who the elimination game.
Yes.
I know Hamilton North and Taralba both finished pretty high.
So they might have been in the same section though.
No, that's correct. I don't think they were in the same section. No. Hamilton North will get the afternoon off. They will definitely get the afternoon off. Taralba will have to play, I'd say, Charlestown.
Oh, great try, Kevin Roberts. Just a little bit high. 2 down.
2 down. There's a lot of people around at the moment.
Yeah,
it's a hive of activity here, boys.
There was 2 rinks finished on the Raymond Terrace game. And there were a couple down on this game too, on the David Govan's rink. So,
So Jack Littlewood.
4 to go on Govan's rink.
4 to go.
3 to go on.
And they're 1, 2, 3, ain't there 4 down?
Who's
David
4 down?
Govan
Hobby?
Rink.
It's 4 down, is he?
Yeah, looks like 4 down to me. Oh, he's moved the kitty, so they're not 4 down now. At least 2 though.
And good shot by Dean Govan there. He's drawn the shot.
56.50 on the Hamilton North scoreboard, master board. Good bowl here from Jack Littlewood. He's got the kitty.
And he's played, yeah, that's a bomb. Great bowl, Jack Littlewood.
Made 2 out of it.
So as you can see, 56.50 after 55 ends. There's 8 to go. Beresfield still got their nose in front. Up on 2 rinks. The big one being the rink of Dave Govan, 22 to 6 over Daniel Hill.
Oh, great try from Dean Govan. Very unlucky.
Yes, he played a good bowl. Still a couple down.
Bit though. It's a bit better now.
Now the cross over the thirds. Brad Unsted can see what he's got to do. It's probably 2 down. But they've got bowls in good position. But, Scotty Thoroughgood will have first bowl. It's all quiet behind us, boys.
That's all finished.
It's all finished
on the other green.
Wow. Yeah. Don't muck around the 2 grade.
Oh, one rink still going, I think, but the other 5 rinks are finished.
I think all the rinks are finished now, right? All right. Okay, so he's probably only 1 now. Okay, Shannon's made it.
Big bowl, this.
Made the call. It is a big bowl.
Especially for the master board.
So down we come. Brad Unsted on his backhand. Is he going to hold? Is he going to hold?
No.
No, he's not, but he's going to be in a good spot. Oh, it's another second. Now, Brodie's called Scott up. I can see what he's trying to do. It's a bit precarious now. I've only got like probably 1st and 3rd, maybe. 1st and 4th, even. So it's very precarious. He's going to try and... do they protect that shot bowl? Do they cover? Does he draw another one? As he plays backhand, sit inside. Brad Unsted's bowl for second shot. Crucial time of the game on the last end.
Yeah, this rink can make or break Beresfield's chances, I think.
It certainly can. So, you know, if Shannon Rowe's team, they happen to pick up a 2.
Another 2 there, the Charlestown on 22-8 now on Govan's rink.
22-8. After 18?
Yes. He's got to be very careful here, Scott Thoroughgood, because he... unless he's going around the back, is he?
I think he is.
Yeah.
I think he is. He stays on. It's a pretty good home. Now we've got 4 the difference now, boys. Probably the closest it's been since the start.
Certainly.
Not going to bend enough.
No, and that's not what they wanted.
Worst result they could have got.
And Slippery's not happy about it.
I think he might have a bash at it.
Look, the shot's still on.
Yeah.
I don't think it changes the shot he's got to play.
Oh, well, really speaking, it does now because he have a go at that shot bowl.
Yeah, look, he can still play the shot he wanted to play. Like he was on, if he had sat the shot bowl and moved the jack to the back 2, they could have made 2.
Yeah, but he's got to get past that shot bowl.
He's got to be under his Dean's bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We could argue all day, but we're not playing it, Oppie, are we? Okay, we'll see what happens here. I can see Soldiers Point over there, like all the rinks are all together having little meetings.
Oh, well, it's all over
It's
there.
all over for them. They'll have to play this afternoon. So Brodie Turner has played a great shot.
What
That's
a great
that's
bowl.
a
It's a
very, very
bomb.
good bowl. That's
Well,
two.
he's got to go for it now. I want to be straight in the Kyver.
Yep.
Oh, get out of the way.
He's close. Oh, dear. How do oh, that's what they call him, slippery. How do you get through that hole? Okay. So it looks like they're playing a very short end in
Yeah, it's in.
Dave Gove and Daniel Hill's ring. And it was long enough. Okay, so we'll see what happens here. So Brodie Turner's holding probably 3.
Bloody good bowl there again. 94 now.
Oh, wow. He's a
He
few.
pushed the kitty back. I don't know how far it's gone back, though.
Yeah, not too sure.
Might be only 2 now. I don't know.
But look, one thing's obvious. You've got to attack that.
Oh, yes, you've got to be into it.
You don't want to play no Mickey Mouse weight. You've got to attack it. I wouldn't even be worrying about angles, Shannon. I'd just be lining it up if it was me, and hitting it's a different story. But you've got to attack that.
You've got to be under Govan's bowl.
Yep, and hope for the best.
And say a few Hail Marys and you let it go.
That's it. Dean Govan. Can you move out of the camera? There he goes. Oh, what a goal. What a bowl. That's a great shot. He got one. Well played. That is a great bowl.
I needed that.
So that's the end of that game.
Yeah. It's a loss for Beresfield, but one on the masterboard really helps.
And they were 4 down.
Yes. Oh, I might have been 4 after that bowl before when you moved the kitty.
So that game has been completed. Now we're going to try and move these cameras.
Yeah, Lufflery's at least 1 down over there.
Over to the other game.
Oh, Apple's got a chance now to, we can draw the shot. He's 2 down at least.
So the game we're looking at is camera 2.
You going to Rink 5?
Trying to.
Yeah, you have to go to 5, that's all you can do. With your middle cameras.
That's the delayed one, unfortunately. So we'll have to use that one. So we can go. So that's camera 3.
Great bowl, Taylor.
So
he might have cut one out. Oh, he got the shot. Oh, that's
He
a
did.
great help.
So Taylor Appleby got 1 then. Now we've actually got this on the Rink 3, the other rink.
Rink 5.
Rink 5. We've got it on Rink 4. We're watching Rink 4. So
Yeah,
Yep.
we're right. We're on Rink 5.
Good.
we're on your rink now.
Okay.
Yep.
No, we're on Rink 5.
Yeah, if you go to the end camera, like you can get it so it's sideways, so you get the bowls coming down.
Onto that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So move it first. No, don't go looking at it. Just move it into position first. No, you got to change it.
Oh yeah. Sorry, camera 4.
Camera 4. Now slide it to the right. That's it. Have a look at the little image. Yep. You can see the bowls coming down.
Yep. I can see it. Yep.
And then do the same with the other one. So you can change that down.
So I can change that.
Yeah, change it. So go left a bit with that camera. Go left a bit. That's it. Hold it there.
Yep,
And go
you can
just a
see
bit.
both.
Yeah, now when it gets like that, change it to the third camera. Change it. There you go.
Ah, very good.
We don't need you, mate.
Get out there and play bowls. Okay, very close. So it's a nail biter. So that end 20 Applebee's rink is 21.19 now, gentlemen. Is that right?
Yes.
21.19. We do apologise. There's just people standing in the way. 21.18 on
21.18,
19s.
I'm sorry.
So that means it's 58-52 on 58 ends. So the one you can see on the live stream, we just changed cameras, is that's no, that's not Taylor Appleby's rink. That's David Govan's rink.
Yeah.
There, and we'll just try and switch between the two. That's David Govan's and Taylor Appleby's rink there. Yes, you can see young Matt Swan.
Charlestown's got the shot there.
So, who's let that one go? Daniel Hill. And he's drove. And nothing's happened, so we don't know what's going on here.
Well, Charlestown's holding 2. I beg your pardon.
Beresfield's holding 2.
Beresfield's holding 2 at least. Or at least 1.
And here comes Gov. And he's
played a nothing.
He's a bit short. He's played a nothing shot. So,
well, Daniel Hill, this could be the bowl of the match because you drop a couple here, he's setting up the drive.
Well, it probably needs to be the bowl of the match.
Yeah.
Oh.
Took one out.
Okay, Gov's going to draw another.
Yeah. Hope he plays better than he played the last one.
Anyway, down he goes. I think he played this a lot better than the last one. He's somewhere near it.
They might be 2.
He's somewhere near it.
They might be 3.
Oh, he's played a good bowl.
That could be 3 shots.
That is 3.
Was it 3 or 2?
3. Happy's indicated to us it's 3.
Yeah. Oh, well.
So
they're playing on their last end now, or they're not. 2 to go for David Govan's
so it's
rink.
25-8.
25. I'll tell you what, I never expected this scoreline with Daniel Hill's game.
Oh, no, not in a million years.
Not the calibre of bowlers they got.
Body's a bit quiet.
Very quiet.
Yes, well, as it stands, we know Soldiers Point were defeated by Raymond Terrace. So Raymond Terrace has got the afternoon off and they'll be through to the final tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
Callum's played a very good bowl to start with. That's a great bowl from the young Callum McDermott.
Caleb.
So there's 4 ends to go. There's 9 the difference on the master board.
Yeah.
61 to 52. The rink we're looking at is the middle rink, rink 5, which is Matt Swan versus Taylor Appleby.
Just keep it plain and simple.
Just keep it plain and simple. That's what we're trying to do.
Go down one shot, go down one shot.
And if we just switch cameras, we can see over there the far rink, which is...
There's another great bowl from Callum. There, about a foot in front.
Holding 2.
It's actually Caleb.
Caleb
McDermott.
C-L-E-B.
C-A-L-E-B.
It's an interesting situation. So Eric Ryan playing third to
That's a great
Matt
bowl
Swan.
there from Charlestown.
It's now on the mat.
David Gove must have tonsillitis. He had to get that.
I just noticed that. He's been pretty quiet.
Yeah, his throat, he couldn't speak.
So he goes happy. What's he going to do?
touch wide.
I don't think it's such a bad place to be,
Yeah,
to be
good
honest.
bowl there, though.
So all you people watching us and listening to our commentary and watching our stream from Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia and all over the world, we do apologise because we've got some inclement weather. It hasn't rained, but we've had a few issues with cameras blacking out and wind and stuff like that, but apart from that, it hasn't been too bad. Anyway.
Oh, it's a great try from Boyd. Probably one down, but one down's better than being 2 or 3 down at this stage.
Absolutely. We'll just have a look at the other rink. Don't know who's holding shot over here.
I think Charlestown still got it, I think. It's hard to tell.
It is hard to tell. Anyway, Taylor Appleby's on the mat. Have a look at the far rink that's going on over there.
They're one down at least. Charlestown's got the shot. At least one.
Anthony Ellercamp's played a bomb. He's trailed the jack for shot.
Holding 2, I reckon.
Yep. Taylor Appleby's coming down. How's he looking? How's he looking?
Gotta get in underneath that.
Tell you what.
A bit too wide, isn't he? Just a fraction.
He might be second shot though, maybe not quite. I'll get back over to the far one.
Yeah, he's got tonsillitis, I think, Dave. You can just hear him then speaking.
Alrighty.
You get a bit of weight on this.
Young Swanee. Sailed past. Maybe he's going for cover.
Killed it over there in the
They killed it, did they?
Yeah.
Hilly's Rink, yep.
Okay. 61.52, 4 ends to go.
11 shots can be very hard to make it up.
Yeah.
Not impossible, but
So Taylor's got 1 to play in the middle rink.
yeah, he's 1 down.
He's 1 down, not such a
Oh,
bad
maybe
thing.
1, maybe 2, I don't know.
Not such a bad thing.
I think they're 2 down, I think. Yes.
He's 2 down, is he?
Yeah, at least 2, I think.
Oh, he's slipped off the mat.
Is what happened then? Yeah, I've seen that.
He's slipped off the mat and he's thrown it out of bounds.
Oh, what's going to happen here?
Well, this could be interesting. So
I'm
he's
sure they're 2 down.
that was a bit unfortunate. He's lost his footing. And there's a bit of rain starting to come in. It's starting to rain a bit now. He's not happy he's thrown the mat. The wind's come up.
Yeah,
So what was it?
don't know. Just trying to. I couldn't see. I think it was 2, I think.
So there's 1 end to go. We're having a look, are they?
I think it's 2.
It's 2. And here comes the rain. We've been, and if we look behind us, it's covering, it's all around us.
All right here.
Not just at the moment.
So that should be 21-20, I think,
Yeah, if it's right.
on 20 ends.
You reckon that young bloke was cold before?
Oh, crazy. So it's 21. He's got 20 under 10.
Yeah, he's got 10 up. Should be 20.
He's too cold to change anything.
We charge the spark here.
Where's your jumper? Where's your jumper, Max? Where's your jumper?
Okay.
You don't need one.
Right.
Crazy.
You're not normal.
So we switch back over to rink 4.
still only one. I never expected this result against Daniel Hill, did you?
No, not at all.
I didn't expect this result against Daniel Hill. 25-8. Unbelievable. Could be another counter, could be holding 2.
So it's 61 to 54 and 60 ends. We're sort of fortunate here that we can see both going on at the same time, boys, with the cameras.
It's good, isn't it?
It is good.
Unfortunately, I've got no idea who owns what bowls, so I'll have to let you blokes
The
talk
orange
about that.
the orange bowls are Boyd's.
Yeah, I know
Yep.
Boyd's, yeah.
So he's look like fruit
Callum's
tingles.
on the kitty. They're Callum McDermott's bowls. That's a good bowl from Boyd.
It is a good shot.
That's where he wanted it.
I think if Beresfield win both these ends, you won't have to worry about playing the last one.
That range coming in the back
It's
here.
certainly coming in now. It's hitting us all corners. They did anticipate this would happen. Anyway. Yes.
Yeah, off the coast.
I'm just having a look at the weather forecast and it looks horrific. Not good, Max.
At all.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty ordinary.
Yeah.
And these makes it hard for these guys playing bowls too, so I think it's desperation stakes for Charlestown now. They look like they're running at everything. There's 7 the difference. 3 ends to go on the masterboard.
Oh, you're very heavy there, Anthony. Up in the ditch.
I think he wanted him to be back.
He's in the ditch, isn't he? Yeah. Right.
He wanted him to be behind.
They've got nothing behind. That's the only worst
That's
part.
it.
He does make contact.
So Dorso's chasing. And he got it. But it's gone straight to
Callum's.
Callum's bowl. I think Beresfield still hold 1.
Yeah.
So depending on what happens, the middle rink, wow, this weather's causing havoc now. The middle rink, who's holding the shot there, guys?
I'd say the orange bowl.
And that would belong to Charlestown.
Yes. Well, come on, Gub. You've got to do something stupid here and get a shot.
Gubs holding 1. Beresfield, it's not a bad bowl. Just a bit wide.
Hey, Whalen.
Yeah, Dave Govan.
He's well down.
He's only got to get past those to count.
Yeah, no grass. That's his only problem.
He's probably the shot, though.
That's one of the shots. They're holding 2.
Yeah. Only 1 down in the middle rink. Everyone's watching everybody tentatively.
Especially the Raymond Terrace boys.
Yeah.
Tried to put it together. They've got to play in here.
Raymond Terrace got the afternoon off.
He's going for the kitty. That's what he's doing.
He is.
Oh!
Dave Whalen's played a good bowl here. That's a great shot. Oh,
And a toucher.
that's very, very good. I'm sorry to
pressure's on.
say it might be game, set and match. That's an early call, but
Well, Govan's got to go around the back now just to cover. One shot's no good to Beresfield, so he's got to cover the back bowls. He's got nothing there at all.
it's interesting. It's funny, they're all playing mind games at the moment. They're all waiting to see who's going to do what before they play their bowl. Dave Govan holding a couple on rink 4. And
Stay on, stay on.
he's plonked it,
Too heavy.
but look, they can only get 1.
I think they can only get 3 at the most. Maybe. I think they can only get 3.
Has to be 1 hell of a shot to get 3. So here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. And he's one down.
Will they play the last end?
Well, it remains to be seen. So,
Oh, well, they've got to complete this end anyhow.
yeah.
For,
So they may as well just wait and see what happens on the middle rink.
yeah.
So,
So that'll be 26-8, won't it?
it was definitely one.
As far as I know.
Looks like it.
Yes. 20.
26.
Can't. He still hasn't moved yet. I can't see.
So just going through our live stream match with Shannon Rowe and Brodie Turner. Brodie Turner was victorious. The rink of Brodie Turner, 26-15. It's the Charlestown over Beresfield. The other two games, Taylor Appleby from Beresfield, 21-20 in front of Matt Son. And the big one, which is David Govan's rink from Beresfield, leading 26-8.
And holding 2 shots at present.
And holding 2 shots. And
Great start there from Callum.
so
Front toucher.
Taylor Appleby's holding 2 shots, not David Govan. So, Singh.
Could be fly from the Charlestown player.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh, that winded through.
It's horrible, isn't it? He's going for cover.
Yeah, right where he wanted it.
So I would imagine if Beresfield win this end here, they'll just pull up stumps.
Oh, well, they won their last end each of them anyhow, so it doesn't matter now. They've got
Yep.
to just complete it.
Yep. I don't know about you boys, but Boyd looks cold.
What about Les and Tony and...
I think everyone looks cold.
They do, mate. Yeah, it's, for you people that are at home watching or wherever you may be, it is absolutely freezing here. The wind, it will cut you in half. The rain, it's stopped for the moment, but I think it's coming back.
Great bowl there from Boyd.
Shot.
Took Charlestown's shot, second shot out.
There's some blue sky up there, boys.
There is.
Yeah, for how long, but it's cold way behind it though. No sun.
No sun. So it's David King, and he's played a good bowl. He's still one down.
Yeah.
Still one down. Just this afternoon, we'll be bringing you our 2-grade game, which I believe will be Taralba and Charlestown, if I'm not mistaken. Now, oh, is that a drive? Look at the situation here. So it looks like Charlestown may be holding 1. Or maybe 1 down here, I'm not too sure.
Holding, we're holding
on
2.
On rink 5.
Yeah, I'm sure there's holding 2.
You know, the young guy was driving, so I don't know what he's driving at, whether he's driving at the Beresfield closest bowl.
Right, we just put in a blocker. He's finished about 20 foot short.
Yeah, and deliberately.
Well, it might have slipped out of his hand, you don't know.
I'm not too sure about that.
But to me, it looks like he's right in his eye too with that bowl where it's finished. So.
Spike's watching, ladies and gentlemen. Good old Spike from May West. He's watching. So like I was saying before about my bowling club, Mayfield West Bowling Club, as of next Saturday, the 25th of May, we're going to be having our regular weekly gala. We want 24 teams. It'd be fantastic. 3 bowl pairs, 2 games of 10 ends, $10 per person. And if we get a maximum field, the prize money will be over $400 every week. That's not bad for our little old club.
Very good.
And we'll
They've
have
gone
prize
from-
money first, second and third. So I think even if we get 24 teams, prize money's $100 per player if you come first. And it's wins plus margins, and then playing 2 games of 10 ends. So it opens it up for everybody. So contact the club, get your names down. We'd love those 2 greens full every Saturday afternoon. 12:30 start, Mayfield West Bowling Club. Let's have a look.
Oh, just slid under.
Wow.
Well, there are a couple down over there.
Well done, Shane Evans. Good win by Raymond Terrace Bowling Club. What are you going for? 10 in a row, 11 in a row? Something like that. On the board and you don't even know how many pennants you won. Shane Evans, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to you. Got married a couple of weeks ago. Settled the big
Still
man down.
smiling, so it must be all right.
Yeah,
Was that congratulations or commiseration?
no. I've known him a long time since he was a lad, so he's a good boy.
Well, there are a few down over here. David
But
Govan
yes.
from the last end.
Good win by Raymond Terrace Jets over Soldiers Point. So,
I don't think it's going to make any difference to the score, but then the Gov, the way he plays, is liable to get the shot anyhow, so
yes.
there's 4 down, I think.
So I think it's all over down here.
Yeah, they both got 1 bowl each. So this one where Thoroughgood's Rink, and the other one's got 2 bowls each to complete the game. But it looks like a comprehensive win to Beresfield by a couple of shots,
It does. It does.
which I will call an upset.
Look, I'd probably call both games an upset, boys.
Oh, yeah.
I would imagine. I thought Soldiers Point would have probably been too strong for Raymond Terrace. But, you know, with Raymond Terrace's history, how many pennants they won, how much confidence they have, their side, you know, how professional they go about their business. So it doesn't surprise me that they actually won, but I probably would have tipped Soldiers Point. On the other hand, Charlestown I thought would have been too strong for. I thought Charlestown would have been too strong for. Now there's a blast from the past. The old South Sydney supporter, Dutchy himself. How are you, mate? Very good. He's very good. Still looking at those ditches? You're still walking around looking at them ditches? It gives me the thumbs up. Yes, I thought... hello, guys. I thought that, yeah, they probably would have been too strong to for Beresfield, but we're wrong. We're wrong, and that's it. I think that game's been...
Yeah, 55.
55 to 62, chasing a 7, an 8 for victory. Seen it happen before.
I can't see him getting an 8 down in the middle rink or a 7, the way
No.
the head's situated.
So we don't know what the final score was on that middle rink, but
Well, we can work it out easy enough. 26, 46, 54, 55, 8. Must be 1 to...
we don't know who got the shot. Ask Max.
Yeah.
Ask Dave Whalen.
I think it's a draw because it's 55, they're 8, 34, so it's got to be 21, so it must be,
You think it was a draw, mate?
I think it's a draw, 21 all, I think.
21 all.
Yeah.
Right. 21. Yeah, I think you're right, mate.
Counting the scores up and then the master board makes them 55, so we'd have to go to 21.
Sounds good to me, Hoppy. As we know, we're playing the last end over here anyway.
Yeah.
And there's only 2 bowls to come, but it's
They're
fair to
holding-
say
They're holding 4, I think.
that our, well, shall we call it, would we call it a preliminary final or a major semi-final? This afternoon's 1 grade game, what would it be classed as?
It'd be the semi-final.
It'd be the
yeah?
semi-final, so it's fair to say that our semi-final will be Soldiers Point Dolphins against the Beresfield Magpies, and unfortunately, the 2024 campaign for the Charlestown Tigers
They've still got a side going, though, in the
is
second
over.
division.
They still have a side going in the 2 grade. and that's probably the game we're going to cover, I believe. I
He's talking about
believe.
moving the camera, so I don't know what he...
Oh, Gov.
Great ball
What
from
a
the Govan.
shot.
Oh, and made maybe 2 or 3 out of it.
That's a bomb.
He's quite capable of doing that.
Look, he's been a good bowler for a very, very long time. Another one that played Raymond Terrace back in the day, one of my recruits. But, yeah, 20 years ago.
What a bowl that was.
Good shot.
Oh, he's running.
Well, he's got to try and kill it. It's the only thing he's got going.
Yeah.
If he doesn't kill it. Oh, he got the
Shot
shot. Yeah. Oh, maybe. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
So that was 1 to Daniel Hill, I believe.
Yeah.
So I think that might be right. Let's just have a quick look. So
Final
after
score.
63 ends, wow, Beresfield victorious on
6 shots.
62 to 56. We'll go through the rink scores. The team, Brodie Turner from Charlestown Tigers defeated Shannon Rowe in our live stream game 26 to 15. Taylor Appleby and Matt Swan have played out a 21 all draw, and David Govan against Daniel Hill has come out victorious 26-9. That gives
the difference.
Yeah, that was the difference, and that gives the master board 62 to 56 to Beresfield, which, boys, I would consider an upset.
Yes. For sure.
So they will ply their trade again this afternoon against Soldiers Point, who are coming off a defeat 66 to 42, roughly, to Raymond Terrace Bowling Club. And
Well done.
congratulations, mate. You got to play again, and yeah, look, that's about it. We'll be back this afternoon for the 2-grade game. I think it's Terralba versus Charlestown, we believe. Yeah, Terralba versus Charlestown. So Hamilton North in the 2-grade will get the afternoon off and rock up tomorrow for the grand final. Terralba will play Charlestown this afternoon for the right to meet Hamilton North tomorrow. And as we said in the 1-grade, Raymond Terrace have the afternoon off. They'll progress to the grand final tomorrow, chasing, I think, 10 or 11 number 1 pennants in a row, and they will be up against Beresfield or Soldiers Point. And that game will be on this afternoon. So, without further ado,
1, 2 or 3. Usually on. Up top.
And that will we'll be back very, very soon for the 2-grade major semi-final.
Yes, see you soon.
All right, and end stream. Or down there, go that one there first. And